Yeah. Hello, everybody. Here for the live readings.
Can you hear us? What do you call it? What about it? Free music?
Royalty free. How's everybody doing today? And for those of you guys who don't know us, we are Trinity Oracles. We're a trio of real psychic sisters. We're sorry this thing is crooked, but the way our thing is, it's weird. No, it's because this thing, it's just the new iPhone's got that thing. Let me see.
That's good.
Perfect. Something upbeat. All right. We're excited too. But anyways, we're Trinity Oracle Psychic Sisters. If you guys want to book a reading with one of the Trinity Oracle Sisters, if you want to join this group live, go to trinityoracles.com, click book a session, and scroll down to group live readings where you can get this one chance to get a group reading with us at this price. Because we charge a lot when it's a group reading for all three of us. So this is a really good deal. I know, but it can't be fixed. We just gotta get.
That's fine.
Yeah, we just gotta get rolling a little bit.
Okay. So
hey, from California. Let me grab some cards. You guys can start.
Okay, so we are going to start with Raven. Okay. Raven wants to know. Are you on timestamp?
I can see time.
Oh, you can't see time on there.
I know you can.
You can't see time on there. That's weird.
Yeah, I can't see time. But...
What about you can't see time on there?
Well, you can see it on the computer. Because remember, you used to do it all the time.
Okay, yeah. That's
Hold on, we're just getting the timestamps ready.
Okay.
Yeah, timestamps there. There we go. So for those of you who are coming to this live will be posted in 24 to 72 hours, and then we're also going to email you guys timestamps. So you can go back and rewatch it so you don't have to go through all of it. And you guys know these lives be juicy from the past ones we did. Y'all love them juicy questions that people were sending. But let's get started with Raven.
Okay, Raven's first question is, how long will my current work contract with B.M last?
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's Raven.
Let me see.
How long her contract with B.M last?
I'm getting. You got at least. Okay.
I'm getting 3 to 4.
Yeah.
3 to 4. So I don't know if that means 3 to 4 months or 3 to 4 years.
Let me see.
Let me see.
Let me get a little clarity. We can get a little clarity from Spirit for you.
Yeah, Spirit keeps saying it could go up to 3 to 4 years. You're saying 3 to 4 years. I'm getting the same thing too.
Mm-hmm. But there's something about a renewing of a contract. Mm-hmm. There's a renewing. You will be with them actually for a good long while.
Yeah, that's what I keep seeing. It's like they're gonna like what you're doing for the company, and they're gonna keep you around.
Exactly.
So there's a lot of abundance coming from this BM contract.
Yeah, and you know what's funny? They said there's going to be some more contracts coming for you in the future. Some more contracts. Not just with them, but with another company.
Yes.
So they said slow down. There's going to be enough, because they keep showing you, I don't know if you're into government contracting or you contract with like other companies or contemplating it. But they said there's going to be a substantial increase in contracts, and they keep showing you jumping into government contracting because they keep showing me Trump, and that represents like I don't know if there's going to be more contracts coming because of Trump, or there's going to be more contracts coming just because of politics, just in general, regardless if it's Trump or the next president. Spirit says slow down because you're going to get a flurry of contracts coming to you. You're going to be like, oh my God, like... I can do this, I can do that, I can do this, I can do that.
Exactly. Next question. When will I meet my marriage partner?
Ooh. First thing I heard Spirit says is in a few years, okay? And then I keep seeing winter. So this is definitely going to be sometime in the winter, November, December, January, February, even up to like March, okay? So I'm going to give you like mid-December to March is when they'll come, but it's going to be a few years.
I'm actually getting, it could possibly be less than 2 years,
mm-hmm.
but they keep showing me this person at a social gathering. Mm-hmm. So you do need to socialize and go to
that makes sense. Winter,
Thanksgiving parties, New Year's parties,
Christmas parties, Valentine's social gatherings. Like you're going to be going to that. You are predestined to meet them.
Exactly.
You're already going to be going to this function, this gala, whatever this is.
And whoever the person, they're gonna holler at you. So get ready. They have no shame. They're gonna holler at you.
But they do have. All of a sudden, I saw a bunch of money around them, and I heard Drake's song in my ear. I got money to blow. So they do actually. Spirit said they have a ton of money, to the point where they're like, if you don't want to work, you don't have to. But I see you. Like, no, I'm going to stay, making my money because I never know what could happen to my future, significant other. They could die and I'm left with pennies, with no work experience and all sorts of stuff. So I see you being realistic about life and actually continuing to make your own money.
These timestamps are not going to be accurate because this thing is so slow.
Yeah, I'm not getting time on here either.
No, this thing is slow. Like, this is probably like 2 minutes behind on here.
That's fine. They'll just go ahead. We'll just put it in the email saying just
something like around that time period.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the timing's not going to be accurate because for some reason it's not being accurate, but...
We're talking about the timestamps on the computer, not the timing with the reading. We got to make sure they understand that detail.
Okay. So, let me see next person. Alexis, what job should I be applying for?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What time are you putting on?
I don't know. I'm not seeing anything, so.
Yeah, she can't see
here.
timing.
You have to go on here then. So this is way after you. I don't know. This is completely wrong.
First thing they showed was working with children, and they keep bringing up like culture. So for example, get into creative endeavors, whether it's cultural dances, teaching cultural arts, teaching cultural history, because they keep saying working with children and it needs to involve culture in some form or fashion. That's what Spirit is giving. Now, for those of you that are like, commenting like, can I book a reading, or commenting questions like for us to answer during the live, you actually have to pay first before we answer your questions, okay? So you're going to go to trinityoracles.com, okay, and go to book a session and scroll down to group live readings. We will get your questions and then we're going to answer them during this live, okay?
Yes. I also think for Alexis, jobs in agriculture would be good for you.
Mm-hmm.
Agriculture jobs.
But they keep bringing up involve children.
Yes.
So if you get into agriculture, you need to work with children, like teaching them agriculture, different things like that. They said you're going to be so happy.
This is environmental. I heard you say like alcohol. This is strictly environmental jobs where like teaching kids. They also said where you get your hands dirty. Seriously, don't forget about that.
Next question: where should I relocate for employment?
Oh, first thing I got in my mind's eye, they showed me New Mexico.
Okay.
Instantly.
Okay.
Instantly.
Is there Arizona near New Mexico? Okay, yeah. They said in that area would be good. They said where it's hot. The Spirit keeps saying where there's heat.
As well as Texas too. So it's like the lower southern region are good spots for you to relocate for.
Exactly.
Also, Spirit said Vegas if you're open to Vegas. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they said not in the city.
But you know what's funny? You're already going to move there eventually. This year you're going to be pondering. You're like, should I go to Texas? Should I go to New Mexico? Should I go to Arizona? Should I go to Nevada? Because I see something about a house. Like, it's about living circumstances. You're like, should I? And then you end up choosing somewhere in that region. And Spirit said, and then you'll be living happily ever after. Okay?
Okay. Next person is Ocean Cruise.
Ooh.
Will I ever find my true love leading a marriage?
Oh, okay.
Ocean Cruise.
Yes. But it's going to take you some time before you actually meet this person. Not a significant amount of time, but it's definitely 3 years plus. I get right around the 5-year mark. You find this person.
I do feel like I feel like you're going to end up relocating, and that's how you find this person. Because there's movement with your love life.
Exactly. And it keeps you highlighting something around your workplace, something around your job could bring you love. You both go to the same cafeteria. You both work in different departments of the job you're at. Maybe you go to a conference to enhance your work skills, and you both happen to be at that conference. But this does involve your work. And they said this is your future work. You are not working at this place yet where you two are going to meet. This is a future job position. And they are so smart.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
but seriously, you're gonna be like, oh, like this is it. Like you're not. They said you're gonna be like, oh, this is the person.
Mm-hmm.
They said you'll feel something in it, but they're not gonna be your type.
Mm-hmm.
That's Spirit said.
They're not ugly.
Yeah, exactly. I was talking about they're not ugly. They're not gonna be your type. You'd be like, I really like this person. You know, that's not normally what I normally go for, but I like them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Especially they are full of culture, and what you're gonna like is you're gonna be like, they finally have their shit. Like I finally have someone who has their shit together.
Ooh, okay.
Mm-hmm. And they said this is a match made in heaven. And when Spirit gives me that, that means your deceased loved ones and their deceased loved ones played matchmaker in heaven and brought you two together. Yeah, it's not always like that for everybody. It is actually not. But in your case, it is. They said there's going to be divine intervention on your part. As I heard this woman in my ear say, for you to finally get your shit together and meet this person.
Okay.
All right, next up.
Okay. Will I ever have another child?
Oh.
Spirit says no to another child. I got no.
Mm-hmm.
They said there could be a potential where you're like, oh, I think I might be pregnant, but Spirit doesn't show another child coming for you.
Mm-hmm.
Coming through you. Sorry.
Yeah. Yep. If there is a child, it is not biological. This person will have a child. That's how you will get a child, another child in your life. That's what I'm getting.
Okay.
Oh, actually, they have a few kids, so.
Okay.
But Spirit's like, they got abundance, so don't worry. They take care of their children.
Okay.
For those of you that are commenting, if you want to book a reading, go to trinityoracles.com.
Someone's laughing. They're not ugly.
Go to trinityoracles.com, click book a session, and scroll down to group live reading if you would like to be a part of this group live.
Yeah, we are still taking questions, but if you want to be a part of it, you do have to go to that link and then come and then we'll see your payment. So.
And we'll see your questions. I think the link's in the description box below. And look, y'all do not have to give your real names.
Yeah, let us know what you want to go by.
Yeah,
we got Ocean Breeze, that's cool, or whatever
exactly.
it was.
Okay. Next person is Sandy.
Okay.
Does my deceased husband Eric have any advice for me on moving out of the house that we raised our kids in to move in with our son and his kids? Does Mr. Eric have any advice?
Spirit said first and foremost, this is the mother of water card, emotional self-care. Do not try to do everything, he says. You know, don't be like, I can do this, cook, clean. He says, don't do that. He says you're going to wear yourself thin. He says it's going to cause a lot of resentment. Don't do it.
So don't baby your son and his kids.
Yeah.
True.
Okay. You can help out, but he said don't do everything. That's what he said. Don't do everything.
And he also says, please take your time getting adjusted to these new living circumstances. And also, they keep bringing up, he keeps saying, you need to think twice before you decide
thank you.
to... It's not about think twice about deciding to move with them, but it's like you need to think twice about the living circumstances and how it's going to be and how you're going to position yourself in this new household.
That's what I got. I got the same thing too.
It's not that there's going to be, there could be a chance of drama, and you could feel like you don't fit in. So there's going to be quite an adjustment on your end. But once the dust settles, you will start feeling a little bit more like, okay, like
have a place here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he keeps saying, don't be so judgmental. When you move, there might be some like judgmental kind of thought to it. He's like, don't do it. They're doing the best they can with their circumstances.
Exactly.
So they say, breathe. And I keep hearing Usher, my way. And they're like, do not think like,
yeah.
Because you may be like, oh, I do things my way. I would have this.
Just don't come
like
in
this.
trying to be like a nanny, basically, and think that's your house, basically.
Yeah.
That's basically like the simplest way to put it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Karen.
And don't be a maid or a nanny.
Yeah.
That's about
like
it.
Karen said, we listen and we don't judge. But yes, Karen, I saw your questions. You're on our list, so you're good to go.
If you want to book a reading, the link is in the description box below. It says book a reading because some people have been asking.
Exactly.
So I know he needs help with the kids. I'm not sure if it's the right move for me since Eric's passing.
And that goes back to what you're bringing up about the kids.
So you have to basically let him be a man, take care of his kids. There's nothing wrong with helping, but don't try to do everything.
Yep.
Because then he's going to slack. And
Exactly.
you're basically going to be the mom, basically.
Exactly.
The nanny and the maid, you're going to be everything, the cook.
Yes.
the cleaner, everything. Don't do that. Find balance. That's what you have to do. They said, Eric also said, find outside activities that you enjoy, so that if he asks you to do something, be like, no, I have my gardening class from 10 to 12.
Yeah, I gotta meet the girls for brunch.
Yeah. He said, always find outside activities that you have an excuse.
And he also said, make sure you have plenty of downtime, because I see like lots of stress and kind of feeling a little claustrophobic. So he's like, please make sure you have lots of downtime.
Go to the park by yourself and read a book.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
How often does my deceased husband visit me because I really miss him?
Oh, he says every night.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he said that. He said every night he's always there.
He's there with you daily.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting also morning time too. I don't know if you pray a lot, but he's with you when you pray.
Mm-hmm.
So he's there all the time. Literally every day, like you said.
Exactly. But you know, he whispers in your ear too. So if your ear ever starts getting itchy, or you feel like, I don't know what it is, but gosh, my ears are itchy, or like, I don't know what it is. Like you hear like little like sounds or like whistling, because he keeps whistling. He's like, if you hear like whistling, a little random noise, he's like, that's me trying to get your attention.
Okay.
All right, next person.
Thank
you, Sandy.
Next person is Miss C. I'm in my mid-30s, never been in a relationship or dated. When I started putting myself out there in my 20s, I experienced some major life setbacks that pretty much take me off the market. I met a guy that I thought had a soulmate connection, but he just crushed me. The situation has left me really confused. I'll talk slower. Will I ever find the right one and will it actually work out? If Spirit says, no, I'm okay with that. I just want the truth.
Oh, okay.
What's her name?
This is her real name. This is her real name.
I can't really see it.
Oh.
Okay. And she wants to know if the person she's talking to.
No, she's supposed to know if she'll ever meet anybody.
She wants to know she's the person that she thought was a soulmate connection. They crushed her. So she wants to know, will I ever find the right one and will it actually work out?
Yes. Yes, you'll find the right one. You're actually destined to be married. Yes.
They said you need to also be open to dating other cultures, other ethnicities. I feel like you're going to find love outside of your race.
Mm-hmm. Yep. This person is actually very cultured. I feel like they traveled a significant amount in their past. There is some type of social media connection. I actually feel like I feel like they're a part-time influencer. I'm not saying they have like millions and millions of followers, but I do feel like there's something part-time they do on social media that brings them great wealth. And Spirit says they are a talker. So you will not be bored. And they love to study. Like, they're like, yeah, I'm studying theology. I'm studying world religion. I'm studying math. And you're going to love, because they're so smart and they're so genuine with their smartness, you're going to love it because they ain't no dummy. And there's a woman here. I don't know if it's your mother or grandma. Oh, it's an aunt. There's an aunt here who says, he ain't no fool, which we know you like. He ain't no fool. He's not going to be one.
Okay.
And Spirit said he'll have your back.
Yeah. Okay. The Spirit says when you meet him, you're going to be like, that's the one. They actually said you're going to know intuitively, and they will too, but they're not going to say anything at first. But you guys fall in love quick and you get married very quickly after. This is not take your time. This is we are of a certain age, let's hurry up and get married.
Jagged edge.
You both know what it is.
Okay.
Then a child comes in very soon after. And I heard Spirit say, don't adopt.
She's like, oh my OMG.
Yeah, and Spirit says, don't adopt, because you may be concerned about like your eggs, your fertility, like, or there's something with him, like there's something's gonna be a concern. Spirit's like, don't adopt. You will have children. I feel like you guys will do in vitro. 3 kids at least.
Goodness.
Oh, sorry, 4. They touched my shoulder and said 4. 3 biological, and 1 is one of either you don't have a child, they have a child. Somehow, someway, there's going to be 4 total, but 3 biological.
Dang. And Miss C wants to know, what is my calling? I have a 9-to-5 job. I always feel self-employment was for me. I jump from one thing to another without finishing them. What is my calling?
And really quickly, while you guys are channeling that,
Real estate.
they said the child, one of the children, will be a future big athlete. I feel like they could be even trying to be in the Olympics. They're either going to be an Olympic athlete or they're going to be trying to be an Olympic athlete. You guys will be so proud. Yep.
Miss C.
But what were you saying about the career? You said what?
She said, "What is my calling? I have a 9 to 5. I jump from thing to thing. What's my calling?"
No, I'm saying, what did you channel for her?
Oh, I said real estate.
Oh, okay.
Real estate market, but then also teaching. Those are two things. Maybe you can teach real estate. Maybe you actually are in real estate, but you are a natural teacher as well as you're naturally good at the real estate market.
But they say do not quit your 9 to 5 to jump into real estate.
That's what I got. I got the weight card. The girl jumped in. They like the timing is not right. I was gonna say the timing is not right for your real estate. It's gonna take you a couple years.
Yep. They said take your time, understand the market, get mentors, like really get it going, because you're the type that would just up and leave without making sure.
Well, that's
you
what she
have
said. I jumped from one thing to
No
another.
wonder. No, okay. Like, the spirit's like you would just up and leave without a sound financial footing, and then you're gonna get in trouble. And you're like, dang it.
Yes, because the experience, like you obviously know, the market is crazy right now. America is crazy right now, so they're like, please, wait.
But they say it's more about you getting a mentor.
Yes.
You really need to make sure you are working with people who are going to take you under their wing and teach you.
Yeah.
You know what they keep bringing up about you going around people? You need to work with people who are successful in the real estate industry. Like, look for mentors that are of the same heritage, culture, or ethnicity as you. Because I keep seeing like a flock of people that are your ethnicity. Like, they're like, go, go, go. They're going to teach you how to be great. Like, they're really going to look out for you.
Wow.
They said if you don't go with your culture, you will be successful. If you don't work with mentors that are of your culture, you're going to miss out on the opportunity of a lifetime. A lifetime.
Oh, God. Why do you do that? What happened?
What happened?
Oh, no, she touched the thing. Why'd
I
you
was
touch
turning the volume off. You could hear it.
Oh, well, I was writing something.
Well, make sure you refresh Acuity too, because
Oh,
we
I
did get
know.
some new bookings.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to. I was trying to write. People were asking how you book a thing. I was in the description box. I was trying
Yeah, if you want to book, it'll be in the description box.
Yeah, the readings aren't free. People keep asking questions in the.
Oh,
yeah, the readings aren't free. You
yeah.
gotta pay for the
Yeah.
description box.
Yes.
Okay, the next person. Okay, this is their real name. Let me see. What is their real name? Let's see. This is their real name. I don't even see it.
I can't. I can see it, but you just scroll down. Okay. We're letting people be incognito, so they get to choose the name they want.
Yeah, so if you join
name
us
does
now,
matter.
you don't want your name said, do put in the notes what name you want to go by.
There's a box there.
It's a box that gives you an option. So it's Risa. Hi. I've had a reading with you guys, and you guys have been really accurate. Thank you for that. I keep seeing 911, 911, 222, 333, 444, 1111. What does that mean for me?
You're about to step into your destiny, and it's about to be quick.
Okay.
And Spirit says you are about to be a know-it-all. So what that means, not in a negative way, you're about to be whatever you're about to, destiny you're about to get in. They say you're going to be manifesting quickly. You're going to be a know-it-all.
Yeah, everything's gonna line up for you super easy. Like you're gonna be like, where was this 5 years ago? Like everything's gonna be like boom, 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 boom. Right people come in, right situation. So everything's gonna really flow for you. They say your manifestation portal has basically blasted open.
Exactly.
So
So
get
people
ready for the
will
ride.
be coming to you because you're a know-it-all. Not a know-it-all with a big head. Like not. It's a know-it-all. Like I come to them for information. And you're gonna generate a lot of income.
Mm-hmm.
A lot. And once you get this income, I see you traveling like no tomorrow.
Okay. I'm currently using a pencil to communicate with my guides for confirmation. They tell me yes to do something, but it turns out to be false. I get confused by that. What am I doing wrong?
You're not being neutral enough. So you need to meditate more, Spirit said.
Yes.
Spirit also say you to, also with the meditation, Spirit keeps saying you to ask for like the angels to come in to have it be neutral.
Mm-hmm.
And let them kind of guide, let them guide the pendulum instead of you being like, I have this, I don't know how you use it, the circles or the map, but they said angels need to come in. You'd ask your angels.
Yes. As well as they said using also cards on the side for confirmation. So you
Exactly.
can do it with both.
Exactly.
So you can get some cards that might just say yes or no on to make it easier for you and just flip those. Or you can make them yourself if you want.
But they said specifically, please work specifically with your guardian angels.
Mm-hmm.
Don't just call angels in. You need to work specifically with your guardian angels. And they say once you got it, you got it. You're like, oh, this is easy.
Okay.
There's a business coming for you too. And while you're navigating this business, you're gonna end up working with somebody where it has to be a two-way street. Like this business cannot function if the other person is not. You get what I'm saying? Two people are necessary to keep this going. It's a great partnership.
Okay. Okay. Next person is Emily. Hold on. I gotta write something down.
We're just writing down timestamps for you guys.
Yeah. This is their real name.
Okay.
Real name. So the person's going by India. India wants to know. It's only supposed to do 1 to 2 questions, and you wrote like 8 questions. So I picked 2. Who is my soulmate?
Oh.
Let's do like the first 2.
First thing I got a picture of like someone definitely in the accounting, financial field, something. They could be a CPA, something like a financial advisor, but they're definitely in the financial industry.
Snazzy dresser, likes to wear suits. Like you go out to Chili's and they're wearing a suit. Shout out to Chili's, we love Chili's.
With some velvet loafers.
Yeah, really into like style, fashion. I think this person might have like low hair, might even be bald. Very good looking. Even they keep saying even like smell. You might notice he like likes perfume when you meet him. You're like, wow, you smell good. They said nice guy, very down to earth, but he's really all about his money.
It's so funny you said that because Spirit was like, he reaches for the stars. He's smart. He literally does not like accept the minimum of life. Like, he's like, I'm reaching for the stars. I'm going to make as much money as I can because you never know what life's going to throw at you. So let me make this money. They said he's very smart mentally, like super smart.
Okay.
And he's going to take care of you.
Lucky
And make you feel
girl.
so special all the time.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. Next question. Will my oldest daughter start to love herself?
Oh, okay.
Spirit said it'll take some time for your daughter to learn what self-love is. They said that if she's not going on a path of like, who am I, what I want to do, Spirit said that it'll take her time. But they said she really needs like a mentor. Just her like, hey, you are smart, you are this, you can do this. They said right now she's really lost. Like, how do I find myself? They said she needs like a mentor, like not a business coach, but like
like a life coach.
Like a life coach.
Your daughter though,
this is gonna be about 3 years before she gets on the right self-love path and begins to love herself.
Number 1, they said your daughter does need to have social media. They said she's heavily influenced by social media. She compares herself way too much. She will be able to start a self-love journey. But I give her this. It's gonna take like 2 to 3 years, but your daughter needs community.
Yep.
She needs community healing. She needs to be with like goddess groups, women who are all about, femininity, loving themselves. That's the kind of community she needs. But if your daughter does need to go get like some type of help, like therapy or counseling or something like that.
But you know what's funny though? They did bring this kind of warning up for her. They said she has to be careful though because she is going through a karmic time. So she may navigate into these like goddess groups, femininity, I'm a woman, hear me roar. And she may get, what's the word? She's like all open. Oh my God, I'm with all my sisters. Yeah. And then she starts seeing true faces show. Like these women are catty and nasty. They're just as catty and nasty as women who are not on the self-love path. So she's going to be in for a culture shock. Like, oh my God, I thought I was part of this like Sisters Unite. And it's like, oh, they're nasty.
Love.
Yeah. Like she's going to see like the toxicity of some of these groups that may, it's not that she's going to leave, but she's just going to be shocked. And it's actually going to make her start looking for more authenticity. It's actually a good lesson for her. But there's some trouble for her because there is karma. So they said just support her, when she starts telling you about, this. Because you know why? I keep hearing her so like, I feel like you may tell her, not all women are bad. Some women don't like to be around women because they feel like they're catty, they're two-faced. Like, I feel like your daughter may be like, I really don't like being around a bunch of women. And you're like, not all women are bad. Like, it's just you found, and they keep saying, reminder, it's karma. She's just going through karma and then she'll come out of it.
Yes.
Because women are nasty in the spiritual groups, y'all. Don't let that whole thing fool you.
Well, they said don't push her too much, though. The more you push her, the more she backs away from you. So they said let her base, like you can suggest things like, oh, I saw this self-love, whatever, group or self-love life coach, whatever. Give her the pamphlet or the business card and let her do her thing.
Yep.
Don't push too much with her.
Yep. They said she's going to find it naturally.
Yes.
Okay.
With your guidance.
Next person.
Let me see. Thank you guys for joining us on this live.
Yes, we're going to repeat it again. If you guys would like to book a reading, go to trinityoracles.com. Scroll down to book a session. Scroll down to group live so that you can get this deal. This is a really good deal for a group live reading because we charge way more. This is a special, one-time special.
You charge like $1,500.
So
this is the next person's name.
Okay.
They're going by AB. AB wants to know, will I promote to a director or senior manager role at my current job, or should I seek these positions elsewhere? I want to stay in education and have a paid role that coaches and manages educational leaders.
Oh.
So will I promote to a director or senior manager role at my current job? Or should I go?
Spirit said don't stay where you're at, trying to get the job where you're at. It says seek elsewhere.
What you were going to do already.
Yeah,
That's
same
what
thing.
Spirit said.
Yeah.
You weren't going to stay anyway. After a while, you was going to get tired and move on.
Yeah.
Okay, next question. What is the best way for me to use my hear from spirit? What's the best thing for me to hear from spirit and my guides to know what they're trying to convey? I have ADHD, anxiety, depression, and OCD. All beautiful parts of me, yet I meditate. My mind is loud when I can't scribe. I can't interpret it. Okay, got it. What's the best way for me to hear my spirit guides?
Spirit said hearing your spirit guides. They keep saying you to go get into more of the clairsentience.
Oh, feeling.
Yeah, the feeling your spirit guides, and feeling intuitive nudges.
Yes.
Yeah, they said trying to hear it. They said that's something that needs to be developed.
Yeah.
They keep bringing up using physical items, using tuning forks, using pendulums, using cards. Focus less on hearing and more like the pendulum is going to give you the answer. You give it the guidance. Like, what should I do? And the pendulum is da-da-da-da. Or the tuning forks. So, like, like, where's my block at? And boom, you can sense with the tuning forks.
A feeling.
Exactly. Well, no, not with, like, feeling with those. It's more, they keep saying you need physical items that are more direct with you. That's more what you need.
Exactly. Are we frozen?
On here we're still going.
Oh, okay. So yes, and I got the same thing in Cancer. You also need to work on your trusting your feeling more than trying to trust your hearing. The hearing thing will come later. They know that that your mind's like hyper, but so for you need to trust the feeling what you get when you first pull your cards or try to ask a question.
Exactly.
Thank you.
But I see you actually working with somebody really soon. Kind of like a shaman. I feel like you may start relying on them for, it's not like you're relying on them for spiritual guidance, but I think you're going to be working on clearing yourself but also trying to find ways to open up your ability. So I feel like you're going to work with somebody to help you. You will have, I feel like whomever you work with, there's some success. But when you feel like it's time to go, you need to go. Don't grasp at straws with them. Don't stay. Like, when you feel it's time to go, like, just move on to someone else. They're only going to get you so far. And Whitney Houston is your spirit guide.
Whitney?
Yeah, they show Whitney Houston. I want to dance with somebody. Yeah, and all of a sudden they're like, yeah, Whitney was like, I'm her spirit guide. Like,
she have a bob.
She showed herself in the 80s, and she's like, she needs to use her voice. You need to open. Yeah, that's what Whitney said. Whitney's like, she's like, you need to use your voice.
I said, not Whitney. I'm
Yes.
gagging.
She said, you need to use your voice. She's like, because there's times you feel like an outcast, and she's like, who cares? Just find your tribe. Don't try and work with certain people. Yeah, she's like, when you keep saying use your voice, you need to really open up that throat chakra so you can be the powerhouse that you are envisioning yourself.
I'm so jealous.
I
wish Whitney was my spirit.
She's like, Erica.
Nippy. That's what it's called Whitney Houston. Nippy for family.
You better lay low.
And you already told me you need to dance. Dance more.
Hear this music in the background? Go ahead. I'm kidding.
Exactly. They like dance. It doesn't matter.
Next person is Cherish. Over the past years, I've
Somebody come and tell me she about to be every woman. That's right. Every woman.
Okay. Cherish said, over the past 2-3 years, I've made some strong decisions about my life. I feel that the version of me has died. I'm not gonna read all that. I let my kids live with their father, and I'm not confident in my position. I want to move forward, but I feel like I'm leaving my kids behind. I'm losing the passion for tech, which I've loved my whole life and made great money. I'm getting into real estate. No idea how. I just need to finish the everlasting urge. Am I surrounded by anyone that is slowing down my process, or is it just me?
They said
it's just you.
Yeah, you said you put in there. I've sacrificed my entire life for others.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they said it's you. This is the card I got, the martyr. They said it's you.
Mm-hmm.
You could turn this around. You could turn it around. But they said they said you to join like real estate groups.
You're not being selfish.
Yeah.
You need to be selfish.
They said though, don't lose the passion for tech.
Yeah.
They're like, don't do it. There's something about needing excursions, travel, getting out more. Like they show that. Like they're like, there's a need for self-expression for you. A need. Get into poetry. Get into acting. Get into dancing, singing, even poetry. Because they keep showing you writing, and I keep hearing poetry in my mind, in my ear, and they're like. Get into creative expression, even taking cultural dances, African dances, salsa, merengue. They're like, if you do that, you're going to start feeling more comfortable in your skin. Yes. And they also say you need to do gratitude exercises, because they say you actually have a very lucky life, and you need to work on the gratitude. I know it sounds kind of cold how I'm saying it, but that's what they're saying. Like, work on gratitude every day.
We got somebody from Holland in the chat. Hello.
Hello.
So, will my kids be negatively affected by my solo movements? Solely depending on their father, who is moving so weird, because I guess honestly, since he fell in love with another woman.
They said no.
Your kids are smart.
But they said you're gonna take time navigating this
transitional period. Yeah. Spirit say you need to have an honest conversation with your children.
They say as you take time navigating these kind of waters, they said they're calling it salty waters, you're gonna rediscover yourself.
Yes.
And then you feel like you are on the right track, but it's gonna take time. There's a future bigwig coming to you in the future who's really gonna help you get your tech career. Like,
people keep talking about Whitney Houston. Sorry, people keep talking about Whitney Houston in the chat.
There's something about them giving you like another leg up in your career, in the tech career, that could reinvigorate you. This bigwig, you do know them, sort of, but not yet. You don't know them yet, but later on, you will kind of sort of know them.
Okay.
And they're a socialite too. I think they kind of one of those people who like knew how to move and shape, and they moved up that ladder. They knew how to hustle.
Exactly. But you're gonna be fine. It's gonna take a little bit of time.
Yep.
So next person is Kat. This is the real name.
Katniss Everdeen? No, I was kidding. Okay.
Kat. My husband passed away in 2017 after a lengthy illness. After several years.
Wait, say that part again?
My husband passed away in 2017 after a lengthy illness. After several years, I decided to put myself out there, but I'm not having much success. Do you see this working out for me in terms of finding a life partner?
Oh.
This Kat.
While they're channeling that, let me tell you guys, I'm offering 2026 and 2027 personalized yearly forecasts. Okay, at a really good deal, $29.99.
Is your commercial?
Yeah, I'm doing my commercial. Make sure you guys book that so you can know what's coming for you in 2026. Like I say, be ahead of the curve.
Wow.
See what energy is coming forth and a couple of things that could be happening to you. So
Spirit says in terms of finding a partner, Spirit says Spirit says you need to date more. Put yourself out there and date and get to know people more and also get to know yourself.
But she said she put herself back out there. She hasn't had much success.
Is she asking for advice or is she asking when is the person
She said,
coming?
do you see this working out for me in terms of... So basically, it's her putting
herself out there.
It's actually going to work. I do see it working out.
Yes.
I do. But for you, they keep bringing up, you need to socialize with more females, make more female friends. I think you're going to end up meeting someone through a female friend or either like a female social group. Like if you take like a dance class or a salsa class, there's mostly females in there. But they said don't be, have no shame. Exactly. So if you are looking for love, you can hang out with these girls like, you know what, I'm single. You guys have any single men out there? Hook me up. They say you have to be like that because you're going to find love through a connection.
Yep, through a female connection.
Yeah, they said art, dancing, just do fun stuff that you like to do.
Exactly.
And they said that's how you're going to find love.
You know what's so funny? They said you're going to start your own online club. You're going to start, yeah, that's what they said.
Like a meetup type thing?
I don't know what it is, but they said you're going to start some type of online club and you're going to build a great community. And let's just say, Spirit said, you need to start a membership. Like, yeah, like, they're like, you better make some money off of this. Everything don't need to be kumbaya, like you know what I mean? Like, it could be kumbaya, but y'all don't want to pay for this kumbaya because I did the work, I hustled to do this.
Okay.
Because you pay to be a part of the
They say you could miss out on so much money because you're all about love.
Here we go. Next question.
That's what Spirit said.
You guys, here we go. Here we go. Second question. Through a series of interesting coincidences, I met someone on Facebook.
Is this about to be juicy?
Yes.
We got a juicy question, y'all.
No, it's just an interesting little story.
Oh, okay. Y'all better listen.
Wait, the thing's playing a commercial.
Oh, we got a commercial playing. Hold on, sorry, y'all.
Sorry. I don't touch the screen.
Hold
on. Okay. Through a series of interesting coincidences, I met someone on Facebook that turned out to be Raven Simone's dad. Oh. We ended up being friends and business partners. We were in communication almost daily. When 2 days went by, I didn't hear from him, and I requested a wellness call. The police told me they found him deceased in his home.
I thought so.
Here we go. I shut the business down, like you were talking about business. But it seems like I've been getting signs to start it back up again. But just rebranding it. What do you think?
Okay, because when she said Raven, I was like, did Raven's dad pass away?
I thought her brother passed. I didn't know her father passed.
I don't know.
Only her brother, I think, did pass away.
Of cancer,
yeah. I didn't know that.
Yes,
I got it.
Spirit says yes.
And Spirit says, not right now, but right now. That's how he said it to me.
I got a definite. They said absolutely. And they're like, they'll just start picking back up.
You know what's so funny? They said once you get back into business, they said you're gonna feel like you got your life back, and they keep showing you like you strutting, like, oh, I feel like I'm just, because you're so successful, you just feel really good, really good.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for that.
And they said someone's gonna give you the idea about this community, like, girl, like you should start like a online community. Someone's gonna give you the idea. And Spirit said you better run. Don't make it kumbaya all about love. They're like, nothing ain't free in life, so you better not make your community free.
Ooh.
Some parts of it will be free, but they're like, do not keep it free. Certain parts. They say you'll know what to charge.
All right, thank you so much. All right, next person.
Next person is Penelope George. Here, what's their name?
Okay, make sure you keep the paper down.
Oh, you can't see.
No,
I don't think
I can see the paper.
No, they can't see that. I don't think there's nothing on there. But anyways. We've got something else. Health stuff. Should I move into a new place in the next 2 months?
Should you?
Because my apartment lease has shady practices and has done numerous things to me that are illegal. But I'm afraid that moving somewhere won't help me financially because everywhere is expensive.
Let's see if you will be moving in 2 months. Let's see what's happening if you will be moving.
Spirit does show you moving in though. They said wait till next year to move. It's the beginning.
Is she going to wait till next year?
I got she actually will wait till next year. This is better for you. They said like, you know what? I'm gonna go. Yeah.
I'm getting the same thing too. You are going to move, but it's gonna be next year. So it makes sense. So November. Okay. So yeah. You guys saying you are gonna move?
They say when you do move, you will be happy. You're like, this is the best thing I could have ever did. But then you'll move after. No problem. Not because of where you're living. Just something else allows you to move. Creates a situation where you have to move. That's what's going to happen.
Okay. In the meantime, while I'm still at this job that I do not like, I've been applying to place an internship that haven't gotten any hits. What are some things I can do that will solidify my path into dream career path?
So let's see when a job is coming for you. Nothing needs to change. It's all about divine timing for you. I feel more towards
showing potentially could be a next fall, going into winter. That's what I'm getting.
Yeah, they keep saying nothing needs to change. It's just the volatile work market.
Not the right time, yeah.
Exactly.
You're gonna get something like unexpected.
Pretty much.
That's what's gonna happen. It's almost like when people give up and it just happens.
Exactly. They said you're gonna be shocked at the salary or what they offer to you. Like you're shocked.
Yeah.
The spirit's like not gagging, but you'll be shocked. Like you'll be gagged.
I like that word. The word's funny, gag. I don't know, it makes me laugh. All right, next person is.
Hold on.
Oh, while we're waiting on Erica, I'll channel a little bit more for you. They did say there's a book coming for you too. They're like, you should pen a book.
Oh,
there's something about your soul contemplating, like, should I write? Should I put my story? And the spirit says you will actually end up writing a book, and it's actually going to do really well.
You don't feel that?
No. But,
okay.
Next person is Magic.
Magic Mike?
Magic is the real. Oh, you got it right.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you're gonna show. Okay. What should I focus on in the future for my personal health growth? Magic.
For personal, she said health?
Personal health
growth.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Personal health growth, I'm getting just.
I see you working with a dietitian. That's what I see. That's the first thing I
Yeah.
see. They keep showing you focusing on whole foods.
Natural fruit,
yes.
like basically stuff that if it never dies, don't eat it. Basically, like natural food and whole foods. Like that's what I really see.
Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing, and they show you're gonna get fascinating results while working with like this dietitian and other professionals in like the whole food and stuff areas. Because I keep seeing you like touching your scalp, and I feel like. There's some scalp changes coming for you based on some changes that you make in your life. But they keep showing you're gonna do something else with your scalp, and I keep seeing your hair length and thickness increasing twofold. Like you're like, dang, next thing you gonna feel like you got it going on too. Like
I got a wig on. I'm gonna
like look at this little thing. And you like, what you say?
I got a wig on.
All right, and you like, this ain't no wig.
That's interesting.
This ain't no 30-inch bust down. This is my real hair.
Magic also wanted to know what skills can I develop to help me and my family grow and prosper.
Oh.
What skills?
There's changes coming for you career-wise.
There's a possibility of you going back to school.
Yeah.
Or going to school like short term for like a trade.
Yep.
That's what I see, and that's going to help you and your family grow and prosper.
Yeah, and you know where I see you getting this from? I see you watching social media, and I feel like there's already something you're watching on social media, and you're kind of like, if I did that, maybe there's something about ideas that you're already like pondering in your mind. You're going to take one of these ideas, and it's in about a year or so before you decide to kind of like jump on the bandwagon. I'm going to tell you right now, you will fail at first, but you're going to get your ass back up. You're going to dust your ass off, and you're going to try again with something else, okay? And then I heard third or fourth time is the charm. You're finally going to get it right, okay? But you do need to work on money blocks, though. Spiritual money blocks. Because you could be making more money than the success you're already getting, because you're going to want more. And Spirit says there's many financial, spiritual blocks. So start working on them now. You better get on YouTube and get them free 99 financial block things, or have somebody clear it for you.
Oh. And you can still book readings in the description box. That's where the information's at. People have been asking.
The link's in the description box if you would like to book a reading. If you can't find it in the description box, go to TrinityOracles.com, click book a session, scroll down to group readings. All right?
So
we usually charge $1,500 for this. We're doing a great special of $100, getting a reading with all three of us. Okay, we're only doing this one time, so y'all better take advantage.
Next person is Larissa. Larissa wanted to know.
Hey, I thought.
Larissa,
Are you emailing them their timestamps at the moment?
No.
Oh,
No, I can't do that. I can't do it.
I thought we already got Larissa.
Yeah, you can copy their email from Acuity.
I can't. The time's wrong here. The timing is like delayed like 3 minutes on here.
You can just put like it's around, just give them like
It was
29.
her name doubled twice.
Hold on, we trying to get the details right.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
she
'cause I
got
think-
two.
No, Kiana's doing the timestamps this time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do it later when I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
So she got 2 questions.
Did she
I
book two
guess.
separate sessions?
I don't know. This is different. I think it's a different person. I don't know.
Is the last name on there?
Yeah, that's her last name. She
Oh.
might have booked it twice.
Maybe.
I have to
Okay.
look at it.
Okay. I was just wondering because I was like,
Larissa wants to know what guidance do my guides, higher self, have for me about my life right now in the coming months. Larissa.
Your guardian angels just touched my shoulder and said, "That's a good one." Because they're like, "There's some things we need you to know."
Okay.
Spirit says they say you to practice self-love. Yeah, they said self-love practices that help you stay in balance. That's what your higher self is like itching for you to do right now.
They also said, first things first, you need to know that life's going to turn out all right. You need to get more involved in social activities that involve your hobbies. Once you start getting involved in these social activities, there are many more things to come to you. You will actually start flourishing. And what's funny is they said, don't be afraid to get involved in activities that you can bring your kids into also. So say if one of your kids has a musical talent, maybe you have a musical talent, maybe you guys can be a part of a social group of, musicians. And your kids go in there learning from the other people, you're learning. So they keep showing like, don't be afraid to have activities for yourself, but also activities that you and your kids can be involved in.
Just sorry to interrupt, but somebody asked if do the readings correspond to what we booked on the calendar. If you booked for the special, then yes.
Oh. Okay. And then also what I was seeing, they said there is going to be a what? Oh. Also for Larissa, they said there is going to be a wrapping up of a friendship. So you might be letting go of a friendship that is just not good for you or just doesn't work for you anymore.
Yep.
And they said don't feel bad about it.
Exactly.
It's some type of relationship.
Exactly. You know what Spirit said? But she will feel bad. And
I know.
No. I'm just saying.
Oh, I know that.
Spirit's just letting her know. Like, they're like, you will feel bad, and they're going to make you feel bad about it too. But you better think twice about reconnecting with them.
Jeez.
You better think twice. And Spirit says you already know who it is too.
Ooh.
You already have some type of thought. Like, I kind of already know who this is. I have a feeling.
Next question. What is the deeper energetic or emotional cause behind my sleep apnea and snoring? What can I do to heal or release it to improve my sleep quality?
You know the first thing they said this is genetic. So I'm curious if sleep apnea, sleep abnormalities, sleep issues run in the family. That's what they said. They said you need to go work with a doctor who actually does sleep studies. Because they keep saying, they're like, this is not spiritual. This is genetic. Sleep issues run in the family, not just you.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. But your sleep quality actually will get better with the right people. I just say you're gonna have to go. You might have to go to like several different doctors to get the right one, and you will see an improvement of the quality of your sleep.
Exactly.
And they said don't give up either.
You know what they said? As soon as you get the sleep wrapped up, like really start sleeping good, they keep showing there's going to be a change in your thought process. You're going to start actually thinking more positive. Because I keep hearing, staring at the blank page before you open up. So you're going to actually, it's going to change, help like with your mood. And they said your kids are going to notice too. They're like, huh, you seem a little bit more da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah.
Okay. This is next.
Oh,
I
okay.
can read it, but
Yeah, I can see it.
next is green emeralds. I'm pretty peaceful. I don't like confrontation. I've lived in a I've lived in an apartment most green emerald emerald right here.
Sorry, we're just getting the technical details.
Sorry, this is a long reading. I'm not gonna read all this.
She's trying to summarize it.
Yeah, I'm trying to sum it up, and the computer keeps messing up.
Basically, you've been having some.
I'm a pretty peaceful. I don't like confrontation. You live in an apartment complex most of your life. I've not been picking.
There's been some stuff.
You
going
said
on.
stuff has been vanishing. Your rug has been gone. I've tried taking it to management. I had to call a non-emergency service line to escalate the matters. I've tried to set up a camera. Nothing seems to figure out how to connect my camera to my apartment. Nothing has really worked. Can you see the person who has been giving me issues at my apartment complex? There's litter around your patio. So
There's what around the patio?
she gets litter on her patio. Her rug's
Oh.
been taken. The management's not doing anything. Can you describe the person who's been giving me issues at my apartment complex?
They said this is going to go on for some time, okay? Spirit's deciding not to give us the description, but they're saying this is going to continue to go on for some time. You actually will end up finding out who is doing this because you're going to actually catch them mid-act.
I got this thing. I got that. I owe you to catch up.
Mm-hmm. And you're going to be shocked. You're like, what? But Spirit keeps bringing up there's something a little off with them. Whoever this person is, and Spirit keeps saying it's not intentional.
Yeah.
Like they're not purposely picking you.
They keep showing them kind of like they just kind of stay in their apartment. They're like, I'm gonna go, in their mind, how they think they're like, I'm just gonna go around and do stuff. They're not, like you said, they're not intentional, but that's just how their mind is.
Yep.
Yeah, and I got this card like you were not alone. It's like two women touching each other. They said that represents that you're gonna catch them in the act.
Yep.
Right place, right time.
Exactly.
So you said, may I get a general reading? I'm going through a tough breakup that I feel guilty about, torn between work and school. I really want to move out of the state, but I have a feeling that no compromises will be shared with. I feel like no compromise will be shared with child. I've been less sad, more confused, trying to focus on becoming grounded and tap into my recent accepted abilities. Overall, I don't know. I don't know. You said I want a general reading. I don't know.
You really want to
I don't know what.
So
Yeah, I don't know what the. I mean,
So basically, you want to.
is everything gonna be okay? Basically.
And they want to know, are they going to be moving out of state? Like,
Yeah.
Spirit says no to moving out of state. Spirit says that you will bring that same energy out of state. They said it's not best to move out of state because they do show things getting better for you in terms of the way that you feel. They say you can run but you can't hide, basically. You'll be in a better place. Spirit says.
There's a possibility though with your breakup, there might be a reunion of the person that you were with, so you might get back together with them temporarily. Torn between work and school. Now it's not the time. You will be moving, but the thing is, I feel like it's going to take some time. I got the card, the boy card, but they're like, it's not time for you to move.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not time for you to move.
Mm-hmm. And they're in work and school, or they're
torn between work and school.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe they should go back to school. We're not sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
This is like 4 questions. I've been less sad, more confused, trying to focus on becoming grounded and tap into my recently. Overall, I don't know.
They say you're going to be focusing more on work than school for some time, for the time being. And then eventually, school becomes front and center. They say you're going to become a nervous wreck, trying to decide like what you should do in life, like in terms of should I focus on school, should I focus on work? And they say, they show while you're trying to juggle both, like you're gonna be like, oh my God, this is a lot. But eventually, it's worth the battle. I get the waiting game. Eventually, it's worth the battle. So that's what I'm getting. But I'm gonna tell you something, Spirit says, please take your time with getting in a new relationship. It's important you really take the time to really focus on healing your inner self, not the inner child, the inner self. Because whoever look at this last relationship, they really did a number on you because this is a karmic relationship. So you two are not meant to be together. I have to just keep it real. You'll move on and you'll find true love. And they're very smart. They were adopted.
Okay.
That's what Spirit said in my ear. They were adopted.
Perfect. So
Alrighty.
next person is Fit Queen.
Ooh.
Company is currently rebranding to better reflect our ideal customer. However, I'm concerned about losing traction of current brand following we have generated. Undecided on what the next step is and how to go about the transition. I don't know. You're undecided on what the next step is. I mean, for you or for the company? I mean, I don't understand.
Let me see.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to snap real quick.
Let me read the question. Companies currently rebranding better for their ideal customer. However, concerned about losing traction of current brand following we have generated. I'm sorry what the next step is and how to go about the transition. Spirit said there's actually going to be no transition. there is a transition to come, but
this is not going to be as big as you think. That's what Spirit keeps saying. It's going to be a change, but it's not going to be like, it's like Nike going to Reebok. You're going to be like, wait, what?
They said this transition doesn't land well. There is going to be some loss. But Spirit said with this transition and this loss, there's going to be a learning lesson. Spirit keeps showing you're going to be eager to kind of jump in and take the reins, or kind of like really like show, like they keep showing you like jumping at the reins, like I knew this wasn't going to work. Look how I thought. I knew. Like that. And then you're going to like step in and like basically about face, like, look, I knew this was going to happen. I think we should have did this, and this. Okay? So they show you really going to, I don't want to say you're going to take the company by the, let's just say you could end up being almost like a lead, like really being taken even more serious. But don't worry about this project in the long run. How it doesn't land well is perfectly fine, because this mistake really gets people's head. They show ostriches. You know ostriches like to put their head in the sand? Okay? It's going to make certain company executives or representatives take their head out of the sand and really see what's going on. That's when you're going to shine the most and take the lead. This transition will work very well soon after the failure. So don't worry.
Yeah, Spirit said you just gotta take his time with it. In the beginning, you'll be like, what the heck? But they said you'll be like, oh, I get it. I get it.
Like, I was already nervous about this. I already knew. I felt it was off. Okay?
All right. So her next question is, Fit Queen, is thinking about applying to medical school at 50.
Ooh.
So is that a good choice or not? Now, Spirit says...
You're not going to. It's not happening.
Mm-hmm.
It's not about whether it's a good decision or not. It's just not going to happen.
Yeah.
Yep. And it's just not going to happen.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Sorry, I gotta get this.
Mm-hmm. Did you refresh the page?
Nobody's done it yet.
Huh? Get hungry? Everybody look at Erica in this beautiful lavender. What do you guys think?
Are you just going through, because we just did a Fit Queen. Well,
Okay.
Her. We just did her.
Yeah. Next person.
Okay.
Misha. Misha wants to
Wait,
know.
sorry, I can't. I'll look at it after.
If you want to get a reading, go to trinityoracles.com. But also the link's in the description. If it's not, can somebody please type trinityoracles.com in the chat and go to book a session and then scroll all the way down to group psychic readings, all right? This is the only time we're going to be offering this deal of getting a psychic reading with 3 sisters at this price. This is the only time we're going to do it, all right?
Okay.
Oh, thank you. You all are looking lovely today.
Yeah.
Love the lavender.
That's very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Misha, first question. Work has been super hectic lately due to the current manager. Will this be a continuing issue or is it going to be resolved?
Oh, as soon as you brought up Spirit, it's going to continue being hectic for some time.
Yeah.
No resolvement in the near future.
Yeah.
They said I thought that you might even consider leaving. And they said you're not going to be the only one who's going to be like, I think I got to get away from this person. And they said this manager has a history of just being a loser. Like, this person is an a-hole. Like, they have a reputation.
They keep bringing up like ego.
They keep saying they don't know what they're doing.
They also said this, I keep seeing brown nose. You know, if you're here, let us know, because they keep saying this boss loves to, they're a brown noser.
There is still, it's not too late for a reading.
You can get a reading still.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Description box below.
Yeah, click on the description box for that information.
Can you respond to them?
Anything overall I should be prepared to know in the next few months? I do see you going on a vacation. But I feel this vacation actually comes, not the next 2 months, but it comes next year, but more. Yeah, it comes next year, you on a vacation. I see someone inviting you on that vacation.
They said also you might be thinking about a career change. You're like, you know what? Should I be doing something else with my life? And they said you're gonna grapple about it and be like, I don't know.
They also said, just let you know, the next coming few months, your manager is about to turn it up a notch. They're going to be testing you as well as other people with their attitude.
Uh-oh.
So they said, take a deep breath, be prepared to walk away.
Oh, wow.
So
We walk away from the job or just walk away from the manager?
you're the manager.
Okay.
The manager likes a reaction.
Yeah.
And it's so funny because they kept showing like the Civil War and they said get ready for battle.
Uh-oh.
And then they show as this leaves, all of a sudden I hear Tony Braxton breathe again. So there's a temporary truce, and then they coming back. They like to squabble.
Yeah, they love it.
Mm-hmm. My pen.
Anything else you know next month? Anything else for next month? And they said, please, okay, got it. They said, try to stay out of workplace drama.
I was going to say that
So
too.
they said,
Did you pin?
No, you can't.
somebody's about to go off at your job. I do feel as though,
Where'd you pin this?
No, you
Oh.
can't. Because you're in.
it's one of those situations where the manager's like picking on someone and then the person goes off and then you might say something also like join in. They said do not join in because that manager possibly could be firing people next year. And you might be on the chopping block if you join in.
They also said there could be some sort of setup. So really be on your P's and Q's about workplace drama.
Get your straw.
Because I feel like this
Get your popcorn.
Get your popcorn. Be like,
Mhm.
or your tea.
They're like, there could be a setup.
Oh.
This manager is scheming. So watch your mouth.
Wow.
The manager loves it though. They love drama.
Pretty much. They're a diva. But anyways, if they're a man, they're a diva. If they're a woman, they're a diva.
I haven't heard Diva though in a while.
I know, huh?
I haven't heard that.
I
in a
just
while.
thought about that for some reason.
Okay. One thing at 50 people, just let you guys know.
We're at 34.
Okay. No, just letting them know.
Yeah.
The people asking to join. Eva. Eva said I had a dream I missed your group reading, which prompted me to quickly register.
Oh, wow.
Those dreams are always interesting.
So she wants to know, I had dream. Oh, never mind. What the spirit wants to communicate with me? I had a dream about the reading.
Oh, okay.
Her real name is
Okay.
Okay.
How do you get a snap? My blood sugar's dropping.
What was the question?
Okay,
Oh,
one
she-
experience that they want you to know is you're about to be an entrepreneur. Even if you're already an entrepreneur, get ready. You're about to get into the entrepreneur. If you already have a business, there's another business coming. If you're not into entrepreneurship or been contemplating it, you're about to get in it. And they say you're really about to get the ball rolling. They say you're going to do it right, the right way. Mm-hmm. I keep seeing a baby. There's someone that's going
I see a
to. No, I'm saying someone around her. There's someone around her that. Are they having a baby already? Give me a second. Someone's going to get pregnant around you. I think they're going to announce the news. So be on the lookout. And then you said you see a pet coming?
There's a pet, and also the same thing for you. Business opportunity, but more financial gain in the next coming years. Like a lot of financial gain coming in the next couple of years. But
The Spirit says in terms of like the business, they said, but always stay in control. They said don't let anybody take you off the path. Like, hey, I think you should do this. Be like, you don't know, this is my business. I want to do this.
They said you're going to be so smart with your business. They said you're not going to let go not a single opportunity. They said any opportunity that comes to you, you're going to be wise and you're going to jump on it. Because you're like, Spirit lined me up with this. Spirit gave me this. Spirit gave me that. So they said because you keep jumping on the opportunities and trusting your intuition when Spirit's putting things in alignment for you, like just giving you opportunity after opportunity, they said you're going to be one of the smart ones who are like, oh, Spirit gave me this like big opportunity, I'm gonna do it. And they said every time you do it, because your intuition's telling you to do it, they said more blessings are gonna come. You're gonna keep like, Spirit's like, finally she's listening, because in past lives you didn't. And they say Spirit's like, finally she's listening. Give her the next opportunity. Give her the next opportunity. Give her the next one. Because you're listening. You're gonna finally stop denying the blessings that Spirit is trying to give to you. For some reason, I see you, and they keep showing me like, I'm not saying you're gonna be on Ebony magazine, but I see, yes, they said there's you could end up being on like featured in a big magazine. Think like Ebony, think like USA Today,
That's
think
it.
like Time magazine. Like they say this is gonna be like big for you. You're like, oh my gosh, like. And Spirit says, you know, people always think you're a know-it-all, and finally you're like, That's right. I am a know-it-all. That's what I'm getting. But you're gonna share the limelight with someone else.
Did you pin it?
There's a there's a partner deal coming for you pretty soon that could get you from point A to point B. That's what I'm getting. Like, you have your business going, and then someone's like, "Hey, look, if you do this, this, and this, I can get you on this magazine. I can get you this podcast." And they said this partner deal is going to get you from point A to point B. It's going to be a very wise decision that you end up making.
And I am getting for you, though. I got this card, like 2 women falling down. They said, please teach what you know to other people.
Bingo.
They said, please do. They said, you're going to help generate a lot of generational wealth, great business for other people.
Yep, each one teach one.
They said it's part of your life purpose to teach other people and help people grow financially.
Exactly.
But she also want to know about her love life.
Ooh, it just says about her love life?
Just says love life.
Okay.
I was trying to see so I can pin the how to book because people keep asking.
Oh.
If you have that message up there.
No. Okay.
Let's talk about the love.
Especially you won't be focused on love. They keep showing for next year. They said you won't be focused on love. They said you're gonna be all about business. But they said you could meet love in terms of doing business. So you might be like, hey, this person did it's like could be a business contact or somebody that you do business with. You'll find love with.
I feel like they could be a professor.
I don't know, a teacher.
Yeah, but teaching is their business.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I feel. Like, they could be a professor, they could be a teacher or something, but they teach what they love.
And I get that this person may not be a new face. It might have been someone you might have seen in the past. Maybe you met them in the past.
But you ain't met them yet.
Yeah, like you haven't met them yet, but you might have seen them in passing or something like that. Oh, I see you at Trader Joe's all the time. Or something like that. But this is not, I don't think it's going to be a new face.
But you haven't met them yet. I want
Yeah.
to make sure that don't be digging in your mind in the past.
Yeah, but they're new.
And for some reason, Spirit keeps saying they're a yes person. They tend to be a yes person, so you're going to be like, you can't be telling everybody yes.
I do.
That's what I feel. But then Spirit says, but you're going to use it to your advantage. Like, I know my significant other, they can't say no to me.
Exactly.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you. Next person is...
Okay, perfect.
Okay. Next person.
Make sure you refresh the page because there has been a couple more people.
Oh, I haven't doing that.
I get them on here.
Next person is Katie Cakes. Fun name. I am currently not being used to my potential at work due to new management. Also, no longer enjoy the work I'm doing. This economy makes it a little frightening to move out and branch out. I'm very intuitive and have been asked about being a mentor or life coach. I have ideas for a business I've become extremely passionate about, but I am hesitant. But I have been hesitant to go all with the recent state of the economy. Should I stay in my current job for a while, or is it time for me to start this new business or go into this business venture? Katie Cakes.
Spirit shows you, they said staying in your current position right now, but they did say don't give up on
Your life coach.
the life coaching thing, your businesses and what you're good at.
Yeah.
What was the question? I'm sorry.
Should I stay in my current job for a while, or is it time for me to? I got the sunbathing car, and the woman is resting. They said stay at your current job right now.
Mm-hmm.
They said it's not time. They said you're going to intuitively know when it's time for you to leave.
Yep.
But it's just not time for you to leave.
Yep.
Next question.
Is there a long-term?
I've dated quite a few men who are in healthy relationships with me, but tend to prefer chaos of toxic environments and return to those kinds of relationships. Is there a long-term partner in my life, or am I going to remain single?
First thing I saw was Kim across my face. CHEM. So they.
Oh, I thought you said Kim, like Kim.
Oh,
like K-I-M. I was like Kim or Kim's Wilson. Like what?
Nah, CHEM. So let me see something. Can you guys give me a little bit more clarity? It's not that they're in chem, but I think they have a chemistry background. You'll find out, like, you'll be able to put the pieces together when you find out about this, like, chemist or chemistry background.
You won't remain single. That's the kind of question.
Yeah.
So you're not going to remain single. Yeah, answer your question.
Yeah, I keep seeing them, like, I see the dentist for some reason. So I don't know if they're in the dental industry, but maybe deal with. There's a chemist background because I kept seeing like a dentist. You laying down, not you, but I saw like someone get like laying down. So they could be in the dental field, but you're gonna find out something about a chemistry nature of their work or their background. You'll see. Maybe they were a former chemistry major and was like, didn't get me nowhere. I became a dentist. You'll see.
But the spirit keeps showing this next person, like, they're like, hey, you know what? I don't do the boyfriend and girlfriend. They said they're gonna like be able to wrap it up quickly with you. Like, they're not gonna be like, hey, let's date for, you know, X amount of years. They're like, hey, I want to get married. You're like, okay.
Oh, so they move quick.
Yeah, they move quick, and they're not all
okay.
about the dating thing. They're just like, hey, you want to get married? Like, we're too old for this. We're too old for this, and this is do it.
But you do need to get energy work done on your love life, though. You do need to, because you have a lot of just old energy on you that you keep attracting like the same sort of men, but in different bodies. So they say you definitely need to get some energy work done. So you should find someone who specializes in like removing love blocks or
and past life trauma with love.
Yes.
Because they said what can happen also is when you release that, you will attract different people to date while you're waiting to meet the one. So why date dusties when you could be dating good people in between? You're shifting the narrative. Like, I know you ain't supposed to be my husband, but this is good.
Yeah, like, I have fun.
Yeah, I have fun.
Yeah, they said that's definitely needed. I wouldn't even. Well,
You wouldn't even what?
I would get energy work done before you get back in the dating scene.
But that's what I'm saying. So she can attract different people to date.
Oh no, I thought you were saying like.
No. So she can, instead of dating dusties while she's dating her husband, she will. You get what I'm saying? She'll be able to date other people that are better while meeting her husband because she's going to get the work done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. So, Miss Diana, what love advice do I need to follow up to have a long-lasting relationship in the future? I am not married. I am not married. We have been together for 12 years. Have a beautiful girl, and was told I would possibly have 1 to 2 more children. I would like to have more children soon, but do you have advice on how to not let go of being held valuable to each other? What? On how to not let go of being valuable to each other out of our relationship.
The first thing Spirit said, they said not love advice. Is actually you need to work on yourself.
Yeah, I got that. I got that too.
I keep hearing the word self-priority. That's what I'm getting. Once you prioritize yourself, there's going to be a big shift in your circumstances. Yep. Oh. Yeah, just focus on yourself. It's not self-love though. Spirit says don't confuse it. They says prioritizing yourself, not self-love.
Okay. Am I growing and evolving spiritually, and what are things I need to do to keep myself growing spiritually to reach my goals?
Oh,
great question.
Spirit keeps talking about, they said consistency. And I know you said like keep reaching your goals, but Spirit keeps saying like you need to like put on your calendar, do this at during this times, so you can stay on top of your stay on track.
They also told me to tell you, be open to other spiritual practices. Like, I don't know if you practice African spirituality. They're like, if it's not working for you, don't do it. If you're practicing Santeria, if you're practicing voodoo, they're like, if it's not working for you, stop. And they said be open to other spiritual practices. Maybe like Buddhism, maybe like shamanism, maybe like, they're like, don't keep like being at a wall, because they keep showing you like, maybe I'm just making this part up, but it's like for some reason there's something you're focused on. Like maybe I'm going to do the law of attraction. You're trying to do the law of attraction and it's just not, it ain't cutting it.
Yeah.
Spirit's like, don't be afraid to move away from the herd. Like everybody might be running to African spirituality right now. That doesn't mean that works for you. Like us, we work with angels, you know? Some people, so I've had people say to me like, why don't you do African spirituality? And I'm like, it's not that I'm against it, it just doesn't give me results. But when I work with angels, that's what works for me.
Exactly.
So they keep saying, don't be afraid, don't be afraid.
I got the card of loosen your grip, which means like don't try to just conform to other people are doing because it's trendy. And basically like go with the flow, and at the end of the day, they see you're gonna end up doing like your own thing anyways. Like you're just gonna take bits and pieces from everything and do your own thing. So they said don't try to be like, oh, I only do Santeria. No, you're gonna end up doing whatever.
Exactly.
Just free flowing. They said that's how you end up growing more spiritually.
Exactly. I don't know why they kept showing you being surrounded by a bunch of white people. So I don't know. For some reason, they said you're gonna end up finding your tribe surrounded by a bunch of white people. No, but it's true though. Like, say if you decide to try shamanism and you go to shamanism classes and it all happens to be white people. But it works for you because whoever the teacher is, the tribe, like they're like, don't look at color when it comes to this. That's what they're saying.
Next person. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We appreciate you guys.
Yes, if you guys would like to book a reading, yes, you can get a reading, but
Well,
you
you
have to go to TrinityOracles.com.
There's only 8 spots
left. We're only taking 50 people. It's 8 spots.
8 spots. Y'all better get it because we normally charge $1,500 for a trio reading, a group reading with all 3 of us. We're only doing it for $100. Y'all better get it now.
Was that 95% off?
Literally,
Coupon.
that's 99% of it. Yeah, we giving y'all a coupon.
Coupon. So next person is Jazzy. Is my mom okay on the other side?
I heard more than okay, honey.
She says,
Your
she
mom
says
is
she's
living her
fine.
best life on the other side. Your mom is
She
literally...
shows her traveling a lot. She's like, I get to travel and do it. She's like, money's not an object. I get to do whatever I want. She keeps saying whenever I want.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if she,
Your
she's
mom's
whatever.
energy is very peaceful and extremely content and happy.
For real.
Like, she's like, you have nothing to be worried about me about.
Exactly.
She's like, worry about yourself. That's what she said. But she said she's always with you. She does guide you from the other side and get ready for her to come to you more in dreams. So
Yes.
pay attention to your dreams.
She said they'll do try to contact her more through a trusted medium. She said, please, please, please. She shows you crying at night.
That was
she
true. My mom had any message for me. I was nice.
Oh, okay. She says, don't cry for me. I'm living a life of happiness. I want you to, she goes, I want you to define your future because I feel like right now you're a little bored with life. You're doing things out of necessity. And it's like, your mom's like, don't do the norm. Like, live your life authentically. So if you've always wanted to be a photographer, a director, take some classes. She's like, and she knows she told me, she goes, baby, I'm saying this with love. Find more hobbies.
Exactly. She keeps showing things like musical stuff. So I don't know if you like to do you like music. Maybe you think about playing a musical instrument or something. But
She's trying to in choir, singing, or playing music and stuff.
And you know what she said? Do the family reunion. That's what she says.
Dang.
Yeah. And she goes, you'll get it. You'll do it right. She wants you to do the family reunion.
Let me get a plate.
But she's like, in time. But yeah. She said, don't worry, you're gonna get your stuff together. She showed herself playing board games. She goes, I'm here with Nana. She keeps saying Nana. I'm here with Nana. Yep. Oh, she told you get yourself a pet. Like a dog or a cat, something of that nature. And if you already have one, it's like, no, she just get a pet.
Well, your mom is very happy for you, though.
Yeah.
She really is. She has nothing but love for you and happiness. She just wants you to get outside more.
Mm-hmm.
She said you'll heal better, heal quicker if you actually get out there and start having fun.
Yeah. And she keeps telling me to tell you, stop with the negative hysteria. So watching too much negative news, watching too much negative social media stuff. Like she's like, the world is in conflict, but that don't mean you need to be. And focus on your higher self. That's what you need to focus on spiritually to start getting more grounded spiritually and connecting with spirit better. Learn how to connect with your higher self more. And she goes, don't focus on the inner child. Higher self mythology is more for you. Focus on that. Okay. Does anyone know if they've done?
No, that's not a question. Yeah, that's not a question.
What?
Oh, Pinky Bra yet?
Next person is Al-Nisa.
Oh, Pink Libra. We haven't done Pink Libra yet,
No.
but we're getting there.
They're getting there. It's 50 people, so we're trying to go as fast as we can.
Yeah.
Al-Nisa, her question is, guardian angel goes by Celeste, but her name is Celestine. Loved by 67.
6'7".
He is a traveling man. Hot springs heal her, and she should own her own. Juicing is good for altering DNA. What?
Oh, wait. Let me see.
Recommended juices that are
Wanna
chocolate
read
are
it?
really good for her skin and nail DNA. What do I tell her for her next session?
So is this somebody who you're?
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, you gotta read
I don't
it.
know what. I
Let
don't
me
know.
read this, give me
Yeah,
a
if
second.
you're there,
Well, I gotta read the whole
Sorry.
thing. I just need to read the whole thing. Sorry, your guardian angel.
she
should
says
tell
save
us-
the name of the sequels. Do I say the name of
Oh.
next time?
That's my own notes. That's my notes.
Oh,
this thing right here.
Sorry.
Those are mine.
I didn't scroll down. Sorry.
Is this a question?
When I was hearing about it, I was like, wait a minute.
That
I
sounds
remember
good.
this person.
So, do my guides recommend anything I need to clear my soul lesson?
Oh. So it's two separate questions.
Do my guides recommend anything I need to clear in my soul lesson?
Okay, I just want to make sure.
So,
Okay.
question number one is 2 questions.
Yeah. Spirit says don't be afraid to, they keep showing, helping your inner child heal. They keep showing something about your childhood that it's hard to, like, let go of.
Okay, the only thing they show for
past,
you do need a heart chakra cleansing as well as a crown chakra cleansing.
Mm-hmm.
Those 2 need to be opened up. It's not like a lot of energy there. It's just like residual energy just needs to be dusted off, basically. It's a little dusty. And then my soul lessons, life lessons for your soul.
Oh, I know it's 2 questions. I didn't see the comment.
Oh,
I'm
she
sorry.
put 2 questions. Oh, so
I'm
this one's
sorry.
for 2 questions, but she put 3.
You know, they actually said there's some cleansing of your throat chakra coming soon, but they told me to tell you that your soul tribe is about to come. So you're really about to find a group of individuals that you really can thrive with.
And also your soul lesson. Spirit says, this is the card of the deviant. They said you need to work on how you talk to yourself. You feel like you're being negative towards yourself. They say your inner critic needs to be worked on.
Yes. Will I have a healthy love relationship in the future? I got a yes. But it's going to be someone I feel you're going to be friends with for a while before it turns into a love relationship.
Spirit does show you staying single for the next couple of years, though. They said to work on yourself, but they do show you finding love.
You will find someone.
Yeah.
They going back to the soul lesson thing really quickly, and there's something about you feeling like
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry.
What?
Oh, this is they said those are not my questions, but we wrap. Sorry, this is.
This is Lisa's question?
No, they are, but she caught it when we were reading the other stuff.
Oh yeah.
Sorry about that.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
There's something about you feeling like there's soul lessons about you feeling cast out. So when you do deal with things, you tend to do it alone, Spirit said. And Spirit says you don't have to deal with things alone. That's one of like your lessons. Like you do a lot of self-reflection versus depending on others and actually talking to them and saying, what do you think about this? Spirit says you need to reel that back of aloneness and kind of doing your own self-reflection. If Spirit says, no, be open to telling people, not all your business, but be open to telling people your business to actually get their perspective. Yeah, and Spirit keeps bringing up about someone around you right now in regards to love. They keep showing this person will figure it all out. Because they keep highlighting a male energy around you. And they're like, this person's going to figure it out. Give them time.
Because that's, okay, but like with relationships with you always need to be friends first. You don't need to jump to relationships with anybody. Even they say even friendships.
Yep.
They said scope out the person first because you always want to see the best in people. But they're like, take your time and then you actually find real love.
Because I get this relationship card here. This is my, like someone that can actually stand by you. But they're like, they will get it right. Give them time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm just going in order, so that's
okay, because this is like our third person, so.
Oh, okay. So the next person is, wait, I think it changed. What the heck? Oneida. Is my lost loved one okay?
Oh, okay.
Oneida.
Let me see here. Is that the real name?
No.
Let me
see. No, it's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Give me a second. Yes.
Is my lost loved one okay?
Yes, they are okay. And the first thing I heard is, I'm having a good time. But I don't know what to do up here. Although there's a lot of stuff to do, I also feel like, but I don't know what to do up here. I think they are good timing, but it's like, there's so much they can do. It's like, I don't know what to do. I can do this or I can do this. That's what I'm getting. And they keep talking about the food. They are tearing some food up right now. I keep seeing them tearing pizza up.
But also showing that this person, also your lost loved one, also going on like a self-love journey also. So they are doing things like by themselves, canoeing by themselves, surfing by. They're just spending a lot of time by themselves, and they said that's what they enjoy doing at the current moment. But they are perfectly fine.
Mm-hmm.
And do I have any spiritual gifts?
Yes.
Spirit said your
Oh shit.
they said that your throat chakra is very active. They said you have the ability to manifest through speaking it into existence.
Mm-hmm. Another spiritual gift that you have, you actually are able to talk to. You have a little bit of mediumship. But but you need to develop it. You need to develop it. So I would find some mediumship institutes, like well-known mediumship institutes, and develop it if you're open to it. Because Spirit says you already know you have a connection to deceased loved ones. So they're like, you should do it. And channeling is really good for you. Like, really good for you. And they said, if you decide to, like, get into this, like, go deeper into your mediumship, you could end up developing more of your psychic senses.
Also for you, they highlight for hearing also for you. They said you work very well with sound frequency. So you'd be one of those people who be good at like doing like sound baths for people, helping people like just feeling relaxed and, you know, release stuff through sound.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you. Next person is Nini. Will my return and demand negotiations come in by the end of 2025 so that I can purchase or build a home?
Wait, well, what?
Will my return and demand negotiations come in by the end of 2025 so that she could purchase or build a house?
Nini.
Someone said it could happen in the new year, not the end of this year.
By the end of 2025?
Yeah.
Let's see.
If it does happen this year, it does not end the it doesn't
Yeah.
if you know what I'm saying? If it does happen this year, it's not complete until 2026.
Yeah, I'm getting a no. It's not going to be towards the end of 2025 now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. I was still have one question.
Go ahead.
I'm just writing something real quick.
Oh, should I put one? Oh, okay.
Just one question. Next person.
Okay. Let me. Here she is.
Oh, really quick, that other person we're just reading for talking about with the real estate, there's a car coming for you. And they said you're gonna ride this car till the wheels fall off. Cause you're gonna love this new set of wheels. Like you're going to love it. Okay.
So next person is Brown Eyes Brown Sugar 1.
Ooh.
Is my current side job for extra income going to ever produce the additional income I am aiming for this year or 2026? I seem to have a blockage.
They said it's actually not a blockage. They say you give me a second. It's not a blockage.
Is that two questions?
It's more about timing with you and timing it right. They said there's a seasonal opportunity coming up for you in the new year, okay? You need to do what you can to use the season to your opportunity.
As well as getting the right people involved.
Exactly.
That's what I'm getting. They're like, you need more community. They keep saying you're not working with the right people. Or you need to work with people who can take your business from A to Z. That's what I'm getting. So you might need to get like a business coach or, you know, something like that.
Or hang with people who do the same thing as you.
Yeah, tell them how you get successful and, you know.
Exactly. Because think about, because they can bring up seasonal. Like, for example, think about people who do credit repair. Like, of course, credit repair is it's good throughout the whole year. But then all of a sudden, people's like, let's talk about financial advisor. Let's do that. People come to you for financial advice, but then all of a sudden they're like, you know, your busy season is the new year. Because everybody's like, I'm going to get my financials right. So you get a big rush. Or a person who does taxes. There's like a season that they just do phenomenal during tax season. So they keep saying, you need to learn how to, there's something about the season coming for you. You need to know how to prepare and ride the wave of that. Okay?
Yeah. So is it gonna generate extra money? Is it her side income?
It's also says slowly but surely.
She says, ever going to produce the additional income I'm aiming for this year, 2026?
Not this year.
Or 2026.
Yeah. You'll do better in 2026.
But you're not. I got the card, the void. They said no. They said it's going to take probably around like even 2027 before you get the target market that you're aiming for.
You're going to get the money you're looking for.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
they said you're going to get it right. I even get this. I get these two cards together. Material harvest, which represents money, and then patience and planning. Okay, they came together, but they said once you get it right, I heard you're going to be a high roller. Like you're going to be making money, but once you get it right. Mm-hmm. Okay? They keep highlighting my throat, though. They keep highlighting, like, there could be something coming for you in a year involving your throat, and they said it's highly contagious. You're going to catch something that's highly contagious, okay? So just be on the lookout.
There's something going around. People have been coughing and everything.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So make sure you see the doctor.
Next person is Sunrise East.
I like that.
I just interviewed for this new restaurant that's opening up. Do you see me getting a management position there?
Oh, okay.
Huh.
Do you see me getting a management position?
I got it. Huh.
Where'd you get?
I gotta know.
I'm getting a yes.
Huh. They keep saying no, but they said you will get to a manager position eventually. But they keep showing like competition, where it's like, hey, you and this person, just say for example, me and you, going out for the same job. But they said you will get there eventually. They said there's gonna be some changes within that, where they're working, where they're like, hey, Sunrise East, you want to come and do this? And you're like, okay, thank God.
Mm-hmm. I'm getting a no also. You're going to get a management position somewhere else. I get memories of love, which is this current one that you're hoping for. You're going to have to you're going to lose the opportunity.
Like
I get patience upside down, like, and this woman's holding a C and it's in reverse. I'm getting no. But there is another management position somewhere actually pretty close to this place. Okay? Yeah. But I'm going to tell you something.
This isn't for you anyways.
Huh?
To the place that she wants to get the job where it's not for her.
So that's what I'm getting.
I notice I'm attracting more guys, but they're usually taken. When do you see me meeting my life partner soulmate?
I'm going to tell you something. While they're channeling this, they said the reason why you're attracting these guys right now is because they said karma. They said you were a one-hitter quitter back then. Like, you love being with married men. So you're in this line, you're attracting those same soulmates. And they're so like, you know what, let me get that again.
Let me come back.
Oh, yeah. Let me get that, get it.
Oh, Lord.
So that's what I'm getting. They said these are all past life soulmates. So they're like, pay it no mind. They'll be gone soon. Like, that attraction will change.
2021.
Did you want to know when she's going to meet her soulmate or partner soon? I'm getting it more towards 2027. Like less than 2 years time frame.
Mm-hmm. You know what's so funny is they said they're very smart. A lot of people ask about love. Spirit keeps saying, like, basically they're getting very smart people. This one, you're going to feel their genuineness right off the bat. I do think they have a child or had a child, because I see a little girl next to them. And I keep hearing Presbyterian, so I wonder if they grew up in the church. I wonder if they did or had, like, I used to go, like, they were a church goer. That's what I'm getting. Like, religion was big in their life.
No, Sunrise East is like laughing. What you said?
Hey, look, the kitty was so good in that past life. They coming back, okay? Like,
so is that what I'm saying? I'm kidding.
Yeah, the voodoo pussy, but anyway. But yeah, when you find love, there's no divorce. You guys are staying together forever. Yeah, there's one or two children, because I see one daughter. There's they definitely have a daughter. There could be a second child, and I'm hesitating with the second child because I'm curious if when you meet them, they could, like, the child's not here yet. That's why this energy is like, the child's not here. I think when you meet them, I'm not going to say that the woman's pregnant. I'm not going to say that they're pregnant, but I think they have one for sure now, and another one's coming. So by the time you meet, they have 2 kids.
Yeah, okay.
I hear Usher. She says she's 3 months pregnant and I'm keeping it. That's what I'm here. That's what I'm getting. But you will pay it no mind because they're really good. They're very, what's the word? Forthcoming?
Yeah, they're honest.
They're honest. Yeah. And you're going to love the child that they already have. Like, you're like, I love this girl anyway. Like, this is mine. Him and the ex, they ain't not, pay it no mind. There ain't nothing going on between them no more. Like, nothing. So they're like, don't be jealous. Exactly. He's this type. Yeah, you know, my child's mother, she texts me, this is what it says, babe. He's that type. That's why you're going to feel so grounded and, like, found, like, very just stable in this relationship, because he's going to show you, like, yeah, these are the texts that came through, you know. We think about taking our daughter to Disneyland together. You want to come? You're like, oh, why not? Sure. Or nah.
We only got 1 spot left for live.
Uh-oh, 1 spot. Y'all better get it. If you don't get it, somebody else going to get it.
Last person. So next person is Summer. Summer said, well, my current partner, Chris, and I moved in together and have children. Oh, Summer.
I got a yes for moving in. But Spirit said take time with the children thing.
They will take time with the children thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You and Chris are going to move in together.
Yeah.
I do see there are going to be children produced. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely yes. Do I have any energy attachments?
No. No attachments. Just other people's energy.
I was gonna say that. Yeah, I was gonna say you're a natural empath, so
yeah,
take it on.
They say you need to take more spiritual baths.
What is it? Spiritual hygiene? What is it?
Yeah, you need to take more spiritual baths. I don't know why they told me join a Christian group. I'm curious if you were contemplating religion. Huh. This, okay, let me get a little bit more clarity. Okay, I think, okay, here we go. They're talking about past life. Here we go. In your past life, you were part of some type of like Christian reformist group, something like that. I feel like you were one of those people who, you know, back in the day, come to church and your skirt needs to be to your ankle. You would come in there with your skirt with a slit on the side. You was cutting it, you know, stuff like that. So you might notice you're going to start attracting, like haters. And you've actually had this throughout your life. Like people just don't like you because you're being you. They keep saying, remember, it's your past life. You need to cut those soul ties. Don't take it personal how certain people treat you. And you're like, I don't know why people don't like me. Like, I'm just being me. And they're like, cut them soul ties. Because they said in your past life, it was full of scandal. It was full of scandal. They said you was coming to church hoochie before hoochie was mainstream like that. And they said your mama was so embarrassed.
Right.
Yep. They said you were meant to be independent and have a mind of your own. Mm-hmm. Does it say Raven?
Yeah.
I think Raven, you were our first one.
That's what I was saying. That's why
Yeah.
we
You're
should
the
have
first
back.
person, yeah. You have to wait till we upload it.
Yeah.
Well, we did get you.
We did do you. Yeah, you're the first person.
But I'm gonna tell you this though.
Yeah,
They said this isn't Raven, but this is the one we're doing the read on. They said your significant other has some type of deal they're gonna be working on. And they're gonna have some type of secret to tell you. It's not a secret like scandalous. I think there's something really good coming for them that's behind, but they're not doing it yet. There's something that they could be working on a little bit. They talk to you about it a little, but they're gonna do it on their own. They might jump the gun on a decision. Don't worry. They will land well. It's like a cat jumping off a 9-foot building, and it's like boom, they landed. Even though they jumped the gun, I feel like they might not tell you they jumped the gun or they went ahead with the decision. They may not tell you, but they're gonna benefit from actually jumping the gun. Don't tell them this. They're gonna do it already. Okay.
Okay.
But listen, when you find out, you're gonna be livid.
Raven, Simone, did you pay for 2 or did you pay for 3 spots?
You can look up their history.
Because I saw 2, but we have to get to your second.
You go to Acuity?
Yeah. Well,
I'll have to look at when I'm done. Okay. Next person is Halima. Halima said, I'm open to any messages that come through from my ancestors.
Oh, okay.
Your ancestors first off said that the magic is in your hands. I don't know if you are into creative stuff, but Spirit keeps saying that the magic is in your hands and you have healing hands. They said whatever you want to create or are trying to create, they said that you will be able to do so.
I also, okay, that's funny for that. Okay, I also see with you though, they keep showing like herbs, magic, you'd be really good at, but I see you also creating like teas, tincture, but then also like spell candles for people, spell candles for yourself. So they show you in the future like possibly going to like a farmer's market and try to sell your stuff.
But they told me you need a mentor.
Yes, you do.
When they said, please do not, like, like everything that they're recommending, and the Spirit says there's something about you gonna try and like go do some stuff on your own, and you're gonna kind of, Spirit's gonna keep telling you, like, you're gonna get this nudge, like, I feel like I should work with a mentor before I decide to do this type of candle work, or I decide to create these types of spiritual baths, before I decide to do these types of readings. And they're like, please listen to that intuitions, okay? Your ancestors also keep bringing up, they're like, you need to lose weight, keep it nice and tight. They keep bringing up about your weight for some reason. Yeah, they're like, keep it nice and tight, because they keep highlighting like the stomach, okay? There's going to be a year of solitude coming for you, your ancestors said. Yeah, there's a year of solitude coming for you. What is it?
Did you put a limit on 50?
Yeah.
Because we got 50, but people.
You said people were still reading the books.
Yeah.
Well, how many are there? Refresh it, did it tell you?
Yeah, somebody just paid me. I was just wondering.
No,
Well, that might have been the last person.
Yeah, that might have been the last
That's probably the
person.
last person.
This was.
Jazz doll.
No, refresh. Did it tell
I
you?
just refreshed it. This is brand new.
No, does it say 51? That was just the last person.
Where did it say 51? It'll say it?
It'll say 97.
50.
Oh,
52.
52.
Oh, I don't know why there's not.
We're not
we
gonna
can still do it.
We're not taking any more people.
Yeah, we got our 50. We got 52.
We got 52. We don't know why it's still going through, but thank you anyways.
Yeah. You guys we'll read the next question, and then I'll be fixing it.
Okay, yes. When will I connect with my husband?
Who is this?
Halima.
Okay, I'm sorry.
When will I connect with my husband out of the vortex and into 3D reality?
Oh, that's a good one.
When will I connect my husband out of the vortex?
That's
okay.
a good
I'm just hearing
one.
for other thing about
Okay,
that.
yeah.
I was just like,
Spirit says you need to mix and mingle more. They said that's how you'll.
They said in about 3.5 years.
Yeah, that's what I
no,
got.
give it about 5. They said 3.5 to about 5
That's what I
years.
got.
It's gonna depend on their place. It's not you.
Yeah.
They said it depends on what they're doing. So, but it's not going further than 5 years. So you got 3.5 to 5 years before they pop up in your life. It's them.
Okay.
Once you meet, you'll know. And that magic you be doing, let me tell you something. It be working. It works. Okay, so. And they told me to tell you, I don't know someone's got skin problems, like an irritable skin issue, based on the products they use. And for some reason, I feel like you could come across a product that works to heal their skin irritability, skin issues. Yeah, they show that.
Okay, you want to fix it?
Someone, it's not you, but someone's going to have cancer around you. You guys will be so afraid. Do not worry. They're going to ring the bell. No cancer.
Ooh.
Yeah, their cancer is going to go into remission, and it's going to stay in remission.
Yeah, you gotta cut that out.
There's a mild cancer scare coming after in the future, but it's going to, it's like a biopsy gets taken, and they're like, oh, no cancer.
Okay.
This is just a tumor or a cyst or a fibroid, but don't worry, Spirit says, your ancestors said, relax, relax, relax. They're going to ring that bell.
Yes, yeah. We were done with our 50 people, so somebody just paid, but
We're going to fix it.
yeah, we're gonna fix that. Yeah. We love talking to you guys though, but we gotta
Quick commercial break.
Did you guys already read this one?
No, this is.
Okay, so Pink Libra.
Pink Libra. Woo, you're up. We saw you.
My father passed away a little over 17 years ago, and the past couple of years have been really rough. First of all, I want to give your
Sense of
condolences.
love,
Yes,
yes.
yes. Rest in peace to your father. Are there any messages my dad wants to share with me or any advice he would like to give me? But let me add this part. My older sister passed away this past February.
Good grief.
Any messages from her possibly? So I would give you
Wow.
that.
I'm sorry for your loss.
So your sister.
Spirit says, first from your father, your dad says you need to stop isolating yourself. He said you need to get out and talk to people who also lost a parent and be friends with them. Yeah, he said stop being by yourself. And your sister, I don't know if you're looking at what you want to do career-wise, you're kind of confused, but she says that you need to go into law. I know she mentioned law. Not like being a lawyer, but she's like you do really good with delegating stuff.
Okay. So for your father, I'm going to say this. Both your father and your sister are together. They are completely at peace and happy. Your father does bring up, though, that when he went, he actually went super quick. Like, his soul knew where to go, what to do, and he is just extremely happy. And he's actually happy you're getting his reading today. But your father did say he said, for your healing journey of both of our deaths, he said he does want you to go to a legit medium. So, I know Jasmine, that's her expertise. But doing a legit medium reading will actually give you a lot of clarity and peace in your heart. As well as your father said that he talks to you all the time, that he is one of your angels.
Aww.
So, that's what he wants you to know. Let me see anything else. Your father's very smart, too. They're great. Oops.
Did you have any other?
And your father said stop hiding. Not sure what that means. He keeps saying stop hiding.
Yeah, like I was saying.
I don't know if you like cover yourself up or you don't go out. He said stop hiding. Oh, he said stop hiding from the world.
Was it?
Just what Candace said.
For Pink Libra, which one?
I'm not too sure.
Which? Here, bring up Pink Libra again.
Oh, it's
Oh, sorry. All right, let me see here.
You fixed it?
Yeah, she did.
She get back to me.
The first thing that I see with your father, he's sitting at a table and I see there's some type of like special cookie that he's eating, okay? And he goes, I want you to take your time finding new financial strategies, new financial things to do in your life. Your father's highlighting the need. There's some restitution coming for you and your loved ones. So I don't know what was going on in the family or if there's some debt. There's some debt, but they said there's some restitution coming. And he keeps highlighting your sister, the sister on the other side.
Some people are booking multiples.
There's some restitution that's going to be coming, okay? Be on the lookout for a check coming out of the blue involving financial assets. Yes. Your father shows himself putting on his sneakers and he shows himself like walking. And he says, when you walk, when you exercise, I'm right there with you. I'm right there. He's like this. Whew, I need to breathe. Like getting extra air and stuff like that, okay? But he's always with you. He highlights the need for you to exercise more, okay? And he shows you like walking through a 5K.
Okay.
Yeah, he's like get involved in 5Ks, different things like that, okay? And your father, he showed himself like he's like smoking. I don't know if he was like a smoker or whatnot. Even if he wasn't, on the other side he's smoking. You know, they're not gonna get cancer or anything like that. But
your sister, though, I will say this: your sister, she is gonna make a comeback. She says she is already thinking about reincarnating again. She says she doesn't like that her life is cut short. She accepts her death, but she says she really is ready to go back out there and have fun.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's funny because when you brought about the sister wanting to come back, the father too, but he goes, but not for a long time.
Your sister's ready to come back like tomorrow.
Yes. But your father says, whew, I finally have a mind of my own up here. And I'm finally taking chances on my life that I never got to take when I was incarnated.
And they don't like the fact that you're feeling like this. They say they just want you to know that they're always with you.
Exactly.
That's what they want you to know. They're like, you're never alone.
Exactly. He says, please take your health more serious. Not that anything's about to happen, but he goes, I need you to take care of your health more, okay? There's some money coming. Spirit keeps saying, your father's like, there's hidden money coming. Hidden money.
Did you still need this?
No.
Oh, okay, turned off.
What turned off?
The 50 people?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Next person is LC. Will I have a new job before the end of the year or early next year? Whoa, hold on. LC. Getting a job. There's some bumps in the road for you with getting a job, though. Good grief. It's gonna be next year, but they keep showing you have a lot of roadblocks in getting a job that's good for you. A job's gonna pay you what you want. You will get a job. I think it's gonna be 2026. You're gonna get a job. It's gonna be 2026.
But it's not too long in 2026.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you'll be there.
And I feel so, even if you were to get a job in 2025, you're not gonna stay there that long anyway. You are not gonna like the people, the environment. You're not gonna like the job, because I see you getting a job and then you transition to go to another job. So yes, but yes, you will be getting a job.
Yeah.
That's you might get 2 jobs.
Yep. So if you get the job this year, you will not stay. The better job comes in 2026.
Yeah.
And the one you get in 2026, you're going to be there for a while.
Okay. Next person is Nay. Will Addison and I be together in a happy relationship?
Well, who and who?
Nay.
And then
Yeah, Addison.
Well,
Addison.
Addison.
okay. Be in a happy relationship?
Yeah. Spirit says,
For the most part.
Spirit said there needs to be better boundaries between you two.
Mm-hmm.
And saying like, hey, I'm not okay with this, I'm not okay with that, and speaking your truth. Both of you guys.
Mm-hmm.
You and Addison be in a happy relationship.
Yeah, I get for the most part. That's what I'm getting. So there'll be happiness, but
yes.
There is going to be some ups and downs. But they said you two are always going to work it or figure out a way to work it out.
Yes, that's what I got. When will I get a new job with better pay?
I get next year. Next year, beyond a shadow of a doubt, next year.
Yeah.
And they said,
Spirit keeps showing the month of November.
This is material harvest. You'll be so happy with
It's
the money that
job.
you're bringing in.
Good job, good environment. Like, this is the perfect job for you. Like, you get there and you're like, I'm gonna stay here for a long time. It's one of those jobs.
Exactly.
All right, well, thank you. Next person.
Oh, before you guys jump to the next person, you know what they told me to tell you though? They said you're gonna be joining some type of like, not a travel group, but almost like a tourism group or something of that nature. Yeah, like tourism, just really enjoying the sights and sounds of wherever you travel. And I'm gonna tell you something. There's a chance you could end up retiring out of the country that you're living in. Yeah, like, and it keeps showing like almost like you could end up living in some type of timeshare. Cause Spirit keeps bringing up like you're kind of like. I would stay where I'm at, but to be honest, if I could retire like in another country, or if I could live somewhere else, it's gonna be your choice. But regardless of the choice you make, you're gonna be happy. But I kind of feel like you're gonna end up retiring in another country, and you're gonna love it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
A lot of people are getting out of here.
Mm-hmm. But they coming back after a while, though. That's the thing.
Yeah. Some of them.
A lot, like 96%.
No.
Yep.
All right.
Anyways,
Actually, Archangel Michael said 93.2.
He's like to be specific.
93.2% will return.
Next person is Sam. When will my bad luck streak end? I am a single mom of 2 and really hit a wall in my career, biomed tech. I'm doing a career reset into a different side of the healthcare field. I have been fighting to climb the ladder with no success, and I started to start my own company, but even with that, I'm being held back. I am jobless, living off my savings, and really holding on to hope and optimism, but I feel like I'm losing grip. That's good grief. So when will my bad luck streak end? Sam.
They keep bringing up the beginning of next year. It actually, a little bit this year starts, the fog starts to lift a little bit this year. But really,
the real energy changes next year.
Yeah, exactly. And they said you're going to get exactly what you want. Exactly what you want. So you're going to be like, oh my gosh, like, thank God.
Yeah, next year is a breath of fresh air for you. It's like a reset for you.
Yeah, there's a deceased loved one that is helping you with getting this, like, getting the careers. I heard them say getting it popping. Getting it to the right way. That's what I'm getting. There could be some travel. With this career, there could be some travel, light travel, needed with this career. Not in the beginning, more like, a little bit later on.
Okay.
Yep, you'll enjoy this travel too, but it's light travel, okay?
I have also been on my spiritual journey of self-love because I know it have been my biggest struggle, but I've come so far, but put this on hold because of life challenges. There's no question, but there's no question.
Wait, read it one more time?
I have been on the spiritual journey of self-love because I know it has been my biggest struggle, and I have come so far, but put this on hold because of life challenges.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess you want to talk about your spiritual journey of self-love, I'm assuming?
Yeah, they said the self-love journey is actually going to have a rebound effect. So everything that you've been putting out in terms of positivity, self-love, is actually going to come back twofold in a good way. They said, please don't live in fear. So please don't think like anything negative is it going to come back twofold. No, they keep showing like your pot is full and it's going to be so full it's going to spill over you. Okay.
And someone's coming into your life also. It could be relationship, romantic, or platonic. Someone's coming into your life that basically almost like a guardian angel. Like this person is going to help you out significantly.
Mm-hmm.
You need a babysitter. They're their babysitter with your kids. It's always something. But they're just always there to help you. And they're like, this person's a genuinely nice person.
Yep, and they said like a good listener, and they said they're very strategic with their actions with you. So it's like you said, if you need a sitter, oh girl, don't worry, my job is flexible. I'll go ahead and I can have the kids over while I'm working, stuff like that. So really good. But they told me to tell you really quickly because I get double 8s, which means there's going to be an increase in financial responsibility coming to you within a year. It's a big increase, and for some reason they said this big increase, they showed me a vision of a house. Okay, there's going to be double the household duties, double the increase in financial responsibility. So like I said, think like a home or something. A home is a big purchase. That's a big financial responsibility. It's going to be as big as if you're getting a home. So I'm not saying a home is coming in your future, but there's something big coming in your life. Okay, there's a trip to Mexico too coming for you and some friends or family members, and you gonna have a little too much fun. You need to keep it as what happens in Mexico stays in Mexico.
All right. Next person.
Okay, next person is MV. Will my sister ever support herself financially and get a steady job?
Oh.
Spirit says not for the time being. They said your sister needs a like a career coach, somebody that's like, hey, you need to go and do these things. They said also your sister would be really good in like trade school.
I got no steady job for her until next year.
Yeah.
She's going to take her slow ass time.
Yeah.
But it's not her fault. They said it's the job market on top of that.
Yes.
But but they said not until next year. She finally gets her ducks in a row. Once she gets her ducks in a row, though, I think she's going to take her sweet ass. Did she say her sister lives with her?
No, she didn't say that. But she said when she get her job and get it together.
Okay, because they keep showing like there's something about the sister. I don't know if she lives alone or if she's living with somebody, but they show like she's finally going to be
so she'll get it together
on her own. But once she gets it together, you know what Spirit said? You're gonna be like, I'm not looking back. If she needs more money, she better get a second job. If she asks me for money, I'm like, didn't you just get paid last week at your new job? I see you like, I've helped you, I'm moving on. That's what I am getting. And they say, you better learn French because I do see you going to France, parlez-vous français.
They need a croissant.
And I actually see your sister's going and she's going to be able to afford the trip. Yeah. Maybe not all.
She is going to eventually get a steady job. It's going to take a little bit.
Yeah.
But you know what? True financial stability comes for your sister. I get when love comes because I hear love. Yeah, it's really going to, whoever comes along for her and she's in real love, they're really going to help her get her head together. She's going to do it right when this person comes along. And I'm sorry, if she's already in a relationship, I'm sorry. There's somebody else coming.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yes.
Is there a particular career I should pursue?
Ooh.
Envy.
Love. Let's see, what career will you be pursuing?
I see like something in the financial world. Finances be good for you. Financial planning maybe, or financial planner, financial manager, stuff like that. I see that's good for you as well as they say consulting.
You definitely will be getting into the consulting teaching field, but it's going to take you some time before you actually find your voice. You actually spread your wings and be like, I got something to talk about. I can guide people. I can lead people. I can teach people. That's what I'm getting. But I kind of feel like when push comes to shove, though, I don't think this is a business that you do on your own. I think this is
a team.
This is a team. But I kind of feel like you jump on the bandwagon of somebody else's business. or influence, and then you go on your own. So you're gonna have to learn it first, and then you go on your own. Once you got it though. Okay. But you could be struggling, and Spirit says don't be afraid to get a partner. Or don't be afraid to get help. Once the struggle is solved, you got it.
Okay.
And you could be also traveling very far and wide for many years to come. I keep seeing South America, I see Europe, like I just see you just out taking kids, family, friends, just on extravagant vacations.
Okay, next person is Isaiah Alexander. Will I ever get a chance of true love again and someone who loves me for me?
Oh. Spirit said yes, and don't you forget it. Because I feel like sometimes this is you trapped in fear, so sometimes you kind of like,
Yeah, I got the boy card. They're like, you get in your head too much.
Mm-hmm.
But they said definitely someone else is coming in.
Mm-hmm. Something about economists. They're a future economist. So they're definitely in the financial realm.
They are very spiritual though.
Economics is their thing. They love money.
And spirituality too.
Mm-hmm. And Spirit says they ain't a fool because they love money and they know money is what runs the world. They're not a fool. They don't ever want to be poor. So you might even hear them say that, I don't ever want to be poor. I don't ever want to rely on the government. And I feel like it's your grandmother because she sounds old school. Could be a grandmother, great-grandmother. Like, they ain't a fool. They ain't a fool.
They're like highly educated.
Very smart.
And they love to travel, love to see the world, curious, George, energy, always wanting to learn something.
Yes. When they meet you, though, they are ready to settle down somewhat.
They are dominant, though.
Somewhat. Okay? And the reason why somewhat, I think they're kind of focused on other parts of their life. But once they meet you and they see like, oh, you got it going on, you got a good head on your shoulders, I get the truth card, like, like, I keep hearing the word like dumb broad, like you're not a dumb broad. I feel like he's kind of been with other women that kind of are a little maybe dumb. In his perception, they're dumb. And I feel like with you, he's going to like you, he's going to trust you from the jump. And there's a woman here, I feel there's an elderly woman. I think it's his grandmother. It's not your grandmother, it's his. Because I see him going like this, thank you, Grandma. That's what I'm getting.
Okay. What was I in my past life?
I was pretty sure that you, in one past life in particular, they said you were a woman. Now, for past lives, you could be any race. You could be a man or a woman. You could be live anywhere in the world. But they keep showing you as a woman, and they said that you were like they keep showing some type of like you worked on like in a tribe, like the farm.
This is fine.
Yeah, they keep showing you like that's what you did. Like I just take care of the family. I take care of the animals. I take care of these people.
Are you finished?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Because the reason why I laughed and stopped myself.
If you say the same thing I'm saying, if you're saying, I'm like, what the heck?
The first thing they said was you were a whore.
Oh.
That's the first thing. They're like, one of your past lives, you lived life in the fast lane. When them cowboys was coming in, you was the first one to bust it wide open. Like, you had
out.
Exactly. Like, you was like, she's gonna get my money. I get intuition. Number two, you was with so many different men. You did not care at all. Like,
I got one worse though. They said you're actually. I got one worse for you, Isaiah. They said you were actually part of the KKK.
Oh
they
no!
They said you were one of the founding members of the KKK.
Oh no!
But they said you actually, like, you were more into like the rulemaking, and they said it turned into something like you didn't think it was gonna get that big. But they said you were part of it, and you were a KKK member to the day you died.
Wow!
So,
wow! Mm-hmm. Lord have mercy. And you know, I'm gonna tell you
Someone
something.
said Jesus.
Okay.
I saw that. I was like, Lord. But they said you also were really big into the scientific field too.
Someone said, damn, Isaiah.
It was past life, y'all don't judge him.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You could be anything. Because there's something you could be anything, anybody in a
But
past
out of
life.
all the past life readings, have you guys ever had anybody part of KKK?
No.
I had someone that was part of some, like,
The
they were part of
Aryan
the Nazi group.
Oh wow!
And they told me something, and they're like, that makes total sense. They told
Really?
I got
They
somebody,
told me
they were
something, and
they
they're
were
just
a
like,
gladiator.
oh,
You mean you told them something?
I
and
told
they
them
said
something, and
it made
they
sense.
said they were like, that makes sense what I said. And they were just like, okay. They're like, that makes. They said they went to a museum or something. And they're like, when I saw that, I connected with that. And they were like,
Wow.
they don't know what it was. And they're like, that makes so much sense.
That's interesting.
Wow.
Somebody, past life, and this girl was she was a gladiator.
Oh.
And she's like, Gladiator is my favorite movie as a child. She's like, I already thought it was weird because I like such a gruesome movie. But I was like, yeah, you did that.
Wow. I ain't never had nobody as part of the KKK or dang.
Next person.
Isaiah, I'm scared of you.
Next person is Shan. First of all, ladies, you guys look amazing. Thank you. I currently contract for the government. Work has been slow due to the shutdown. I've been feeling uneasy for a while now and wondering if it's time to start looking for another job. Should I start my search or sit pretty for now?
They said it's going to continue to be a little slow, but also, what do you call it? What's the, hold on. Is it going to be slow? What else?
Should she sit pretty?
Should I start my search now? Sit pretty for now. Basically, should she wait or should she start looking for a new job?
You'll wait. That's what I see what's happening.
But you still should look for another job though.
Mm-hmm.
I am getting that.
Yeah.
I do see the government shutdown is going to continue, but it is going to pick back up, be normal next year.
I keep hearing mid-November.
Yeah.
Mid-November, things start looking good. That doesn't mean the shutdown is going all the way to mid-November. I'm not looking into that. Spirit keeps saying mid-November, things start kind of looking good in the
for people
in the government.
Because people are working, but they're not getting paid.
No, I'm not looking into. Like,
I know that.
I'm
just saying
that
in
things
general.
start looking good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you should start your search now. When they said things are going to start turning around for government employees.
Because they said the airlines. They keep showing me airlines. They said the airline industry is going to start putting tremendous pressure. I wonder if they're already doing it now. But they keep showing like travel industry, airlines going to put tremendous pressure. And that's what kind of ends silently behind the scenes. What ends the shutdown? Because they show that, and I get my wisdom card, and 5 is travel, and they keep showing the travel industry is what finally ends it. But we may not hear about it as a public.
Yes, I guess it's like yes, you look for a job, but then things are going to turn around, so you can kind of sit pretty.
Mm-hmm.
But things will turn around.
Exactly.
Nothing wrong with looking.
But there's someone around you who's gonna finally find love. Like they're gonna find their twin, not a twin flame, but like literally their twin. They are freaking frack. They are meant to be.
Yeah, we have all our 50, and this is a personal reading. I see some people putting celebrities in the chat. We're not doing celebrity readings, we're doing personal readings. But we are all done with our 50.
The next person is V. I have been having issues with my next door neighbor for a few years. I have sent 2 complaints and people underneath me also complain. They are really mean people. It does not seem as though anything was done. Do you see me moving next year or the neighbor's going to move out before me?
Oh.
And do you see me getting a house next year?
Her
name is Miss V. They are really mean. They are really mean people.
Yes.
Bro
J. Join us if we do another reading.
Do you see me moving next year?
What? No, he said he wants to be on the next reading. He just watched.
Oh.
Yeah.
V, you are definitely moving. You're going to move out before your neighbors move out. You're moving.
Your neighbors are there to stay.
They genuinely do not care. Like you said, they're mean, they're ruthless, they're aloof, they don't care.
Yeah, Spirit said that Spirit said this isn't the first time that they've been mean to people though.
This isn't
like,
the first
it's
time?
not the first
Okay.
time. Like they're just mean people.
Mm-hmm.
So
you're moving out, but the home ownership though, she wants to know she's gonna buy a house next year though. I don't see you buying a house next year. I think it's gonna be a little bit later.
Yeah.
But you're still gonna end up getting a house, but it's gonna be a little bit later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for
But they told me to tell you, watch your back when it comes to finances though.
Ooh.
Yeah. Nothing bad's happening, but you might just need to, make sure you have a proper budget. Make sure finances you get what I'm saying? Like make sure, stay on top of your bank statements. All sorts of different things. And I get the material harvest. They're like, watch your back when it comes to money. Don't loan out too much money to family and friends. You get what I'm saying? Unless they really need it.
Okay.
And make sure they pay you back.
Ooh.
Yeah. Because I think somebody could be asking for some money from you and it's just the time's not right. And you need to put you first. If the time's not right and you can't afford it, I'm sorry. Don't do it.
No,
Don't give them the money.
No, sir.
Exactly. That's what the banks are for.
Mm.
Or other family members are for.
Okay.
But I can't help you.
Sorry,
Sorry.
I didn't see that.
It's just this name.
Oh, okay.
Okay, next person is JoJo. I feel like I'm having a call from God, but I can't seem to get over the self-sabotage and trauma healing. Your insight is welcome. You can't seem to get over the self-sabotage and trauma healing. What's going on, JoJo?
First thing I see you is sitting in front of like a therapist, but they keep bringing up like a real therapist. They're like they keep saying that like they're like no spiritual teachings. You need to go in front of like an actual working with a therapist.
That's what I got. I got this card right here, and they said you're almost too hard into spiritual. I think spirituality is going to solve everything for you, and that's not true. You actually go do a mixture of the spirituality. They let you know enough in spirituality. You need to actually go see a professional.
Exactly. They're like, come from out of there. Down in the physical, work with the therapist, major breakthroughs.
Yeah, they show a woman coming and helping you. And they said you'll be able to make your changes.
Question 2. Do you have any insight into which direction to look for a new job?
Wait, say that again?
Do you have any insight into which direction to look for a new job?
Oh.
It's JoJo. I see you working with kids. I think it'd be like childcare, maybe a daycare, maybe after school program. I see you doing something working with children.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe even like a nanny or something like that.
As you work with kids, though, you end up developing some type of business on the side that brings you additional income, additional revenue.
Also, the medical field too.
Mm-hmm.
Medical field is also a good avenue that you actually enjoy, but still, that you'd like be a nurse that specializes in working with kids and babies.
Exactly.
So
they keep saying, yep,
that's like your thing is the kids.
Yep.
They keep showing some type of not daycare type of situation. They keep showing like something after school. The kids can drop their drop their kids off.
Yeah, that's what Erica was
saying.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
That's it. Like after school program or something like that.
And it's gonna do well. They keep saying the idea will come, and then you flourish even more.
Okay. All right.
So,
do you have TikTok? Because they keep telling you to tell you. They keep trying like whenever you get this idea, they say you need to get a TikTok. I'm curious if you don't have a TikTok. Why are you guys telling her to get a TikTok? Give me a second. I'm gonna see why. Oh, there's some type of business on TikTok that it's almost like you're like looking at something on TikTok. You're like, man, that'd be a great idea to do. You're already in your career hustling, and you're on TikTok. And you're like, huh? And then it's like, boom. You're like, I already do this. I already have experience in this. Oh, now I can make a business doing this. So it's like you're going to be in the career you're supposed to, but then being in TikTok, someone is like showing something. And you're like, that's a good idea. And all I need is da-da-da-da-da. They say business is going to expand twofold. Comedy show. Why you gotta show me comedy? Oh, they want... You know, I don't know who around you has dreams of being a comedian. Or being like... No, I'm serious.
Oh, no, I'm laughing at this person's comment. Isaiah, when they talk about past lives.
Oh,
sorry.
Okay. I don't know if someone, if it's you or someone else has dreams of being like a comedian or being on stage like a host or a DJ... But tell them to pursue their dreams. Like, do not be afraid of the hustle. Because there's someone around you. I feel like they got big dreams. They want to be in front of people. Tell them, don't be afraid of the hustle.
Really?
Yeah, they could actually land a big gig. That sends them right to the big top. And they're like so successful. There's someone around you. There's someone around you.
Okay.
I feel like they're maybe already funny, like they're kind of a comedian.
Okay. So next is Raven again.
Yeah,
Raven,
here we go. Here you go, girl.
I'm currently working for myself providing home care services for seniors.
Nice.
Is this going to be my full career path, or do you see more families signing on with me? Okay.
Spirit does show that more families will sign on, but the Spirit says you need to get out into the community. So you're not doing enough marketing with families. Yeah.
They also show things spreading by word of mouth for you.
Yes, definitely.
But going back to what Candace said,
you gotta hit the ground.
You're gonna do both, but you're gonna notice like you're not. Spirit says you are not gonna take full advantage of the word of mouth and the marketing, the responsibilities of marketing that needs to be done consistently to continue getting families, it's gonna take you a little bit before you like understand the true hustle and bustle of making sure you're always full. But to be honest, I don't know why I heard the word nanny service. I think there could be an opportunity. You may go into another type of caregiving role.
Well, this is her next
years
question.
down the line.
Her next question is, I have an idea to start offering mobile services to seniors, like offering to take them to doctor's visits, grocery stores.
Cool.
Do you see that doing well, or should I continue to pursue my travel post-op business for cosmetic procedures?
They said both are going to do well, but for some reason they keep showing you like, and I keep seeing, and it's funny because I saw mobile, and then I saw like a truck going, and they said nanny services.
Yeah. They're both going to work out for you.
Yes.
Good.
But they said continue with the elderly.
Yeah. But they even show like you have to go old school, like put out flyers, go to senior like mobile parks, hand out flyers, business cards. Like you have to do both, basically. Or like online marketing as well as in person.
Yep. They said the beauty industry will do well. Both sides will do well.
Yeah, that's like both of them will.
Yeah, but ultimately, it looks like you're going to be more in the elderly, because business is going to be booming very soon. And it's going to be booming more than it's ever been. So that's what I'm seeing. You're going to see an upward trend, and you're going to jump on, and you're like, you know what? You know what? I'm going to take advantage of this.
Okay. So good things are coming to you. Lucky you.
Yep.
Next person is Mr. Sal. I feel called to start a side hustle or business outside of my full-time job. What do you see would be the most lucrative and fun for me? I was thinking something along the lines of notary signing in the real estate world.
They said that's perfect.
Mr. Sal.
Yeah.
They said that is perfect.
Yeah. They said it's give you a good balance too.
Mhm.
You'll be like, I just don't get these signatures and I can just kind of sit.
Mm-hmm.
I got it.
Yeah, I said it's gonna be good. Yeah.
They're gonna be really good, but it's just gonna flourish.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Good. What also, is there any message about my full-time job? Let me know. Should I focus on easing back into it after being away for a month and try to make moves right away? Or should I make moves right away?
I don't see you easing into it. I just don't see it. I see like you're gonna make moves right away. That's what I'm getting.
Should you ease in? Should you just stay with it? Yes, but you're gonna ease out. So.
Yeah, they show you like, okay, it's my time to go now. They say you're gonna feel like you're like, it's time to go.
Yep.
I wouldn't be shocked if you abruptly just quit your job.
Bingo.
Like you come in like, it's Sunday. I'm not gonna go to work tomorrow.
Because
I feel like that's what's gonna
Clock out. This is my last day. See you guys later.
Exactly. That's what I was like. I see you not easing into it. You're just gonna be like, pew. That's it. It's really like that's the best decision you've ever made. You'll look back on it and be like, ooh, thank goodness.
All right.
But really quick, Spirit says go golfing.
Also, I don't know if you're in the party planning too. I don't know if you're good at managing things. They keep showing party planning, event planning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next is Vero. Does my father forgive how I behaved prior to his passing?
The first thing I heard was hell yeah, forgave.
Yeah. He said, I understand. Actually, he said, I understand why you acted the way you did.
Mm-hmm. He's like, you can't live a picture perfect life. He's like, I didn't either.
Yeah. And he said he's glad you stuck up for yourself. I don't know what was going on with family wise, but he said he's glad that you spoke up.
I don't know why he shows himself like frying food. I see him frying chicken.
He's like, I ain't even thinking about it. He's like, I didn't even think about your past behavior. He's like, I'm just in the moment, living life, having a good time.
Yep. He's like, I'm guiding you, living a good life. And he keeps showing himself being the life of the party up there. I see him having like almost like family reunion. I see him like frying food. He's got his cookout sandals on.
Jeez. Is my father with me hearing? What?
No,
is my father with me hearing and guiding me with my kids, myself, and my mom?
I have to be neutral. I don't care about that.
Is my father with me hearing and guiding me with my kids, myself, and my mom?
Oh yeah. All the time. He shows himself in a car. Like like always, like he shows himself when he comes from heaven down to earth, he shows himself like He doesn't just come down with like angel wings. He's in a car. He's like, nah, I drive in my car. I keep hearing I drive down in my Pinto. Like
he said he loves to guide you, even though you guys don't listen to him sometimes. He goes, even when I was alive, you guys didn't listen to me. But he said, I'm still on the other side, still trying to guide you. But he does show himself around you guys all the time. He said you guys will actually feel him around you and sense him around you. And he's like, that's not in your head. I actually really am there.
Exactly.
He's like, just acknowledge me, say hi, and just talk to me. He goes, I love that.
Exactly. He keeps bringing up fish. He says, you need to eat more fish. He keeps bringing about the family in general. Eat more fish. But you know what he said? Stay on top of gynecological exams. It's important that you do. He says this. I don't know if you don't stay on top of like OBGYN visits, you're not a fan of like, getting gynecological exams.
He's
He's
a
like,
doctor in general.
But he keeps bringing up gynecological. He keeps bringing up, he's like, please stay on top of it. Please. Yes. And he's like, please, like, listen to what the doctor tells you to do. Like, listen. Unless, if you have a bad intuition about it, of course, go seek another OBGYN. But it's like, please listen to what the doctors urge you or tell you to do. Okay?
Okay. Next
Or
person.
go with your gut.
Yes. Next person is West 10. What energetic shift or awakening is spirit preparing me for in my identity and emotional life? How can I navigate it with clarity and grace? Wow.
Spirit, what's the energetic shift? Spirit keeps saying that the energetic shift is for you to learn how to. Spirit keeps saying if something or someone isn't good for you, to cut them off, like kind of like learn how to have boundaries with them.
Okay.
So I got this card like root of air, like kind of not cut them off, but learn how to be like, hey, no, that's not good for me, and not feel guilty.
They said friendships as much as possible. You need to have a community.
Yes.
No community, no. You're gonna have growth, but
Lots of shifts occur. Positive shifts occur with new friendships.
yes.
And they said, don't just friends that you see once a year. Like, no, actually make it, like, go out with them, plan things,
Yes.
picnics, and whatever, play basketball or something like that.
And they said, sorry. They said, don't be afraid to open up to these community people, the ones that you trust. Don't be afraid. Like, you don't have to have all these spiritual experiences to yourself or keep them in your head. They're like, no, open up. They said, you'll be shocked at how many people in this community, like, I'm going through the same thing. I'm going through, what they call it, dark night of the soul? I'm going through this, I'm going through that, I'm going through a spiritual awakening, all sorts of different things. But you need community.
And that's how you're going to navigate it with clarity and grace, is basically by Spirit will be talking through these people to give you clarity and answers so that you can be like, you can breathe sighs of relief. So they're going to help you on your spiritual growth journey.
Exactly. There is some type of spiritual trip coming to you though. I really feel like you're going to feel like you're being drawn to somewhere in the world. I actually see you taking that trip, but let me tell you something. Spirit says, please go with a group. Don't go alone. Maybe find other people who are maybe going through what you're going through, and maybe there's a trip being planned. They said, please, do not go alone.
Yeah.
Because it may not be the best benefit. Because Spirit keeps telling me to tell you. They're like, we keep trying to guide you to be around people, and you're not doing it. You're staying more in your head with your spiritual experiences versus going into the spiritual community.
And talking and chit-chatting with people.
Exactly.
Okay.
I'm curious if you're looking for love, because...
Looking for love.
Yeah. Looking for love in all
So
the
next
wrong
question. What did my
places.
guys tell me to...
No, it's going to be the wrong places. So Spirit says, you need to look for love, but don't be afraid to work with like a matchmaker.
Oh.
Don't be afraid. Okay, there's two things. One, don't be afraid to play matchmaker for someone, because there is someone that you're going to be like, I kind of think you'd be good for da-da-da-da. But they also say, don't be afraid to, there we go. Don't hire a matchmaker. Don't be afraid to allow friends and family to be a matchmaker for you. They may just get it right.
Okay.
They say, trust their intuition. I think you'd be great with my friend. And they're like, don't turn it down. Go. And then boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
You got the love of your life.
Yeah, someone said they're loving this family reunion right now.
Yes. And someone asked about if you want to learn how to read cards just like us and learn how to connect your spirit guides. We have an Oracle Card Readers Academy. You can learn, all our tips and tricks all in the course. So.
Exactly. Link is at trinityoracles.com. You'll see the tab, the Oracle Card Readers Academy. Click on that, scroll down, and it'll take you to our Think If It course.
Yes.
And don't forget to book your 2026 personalized yearly forecast, y'all. You'll know what's happening for you next year.
Thanks for playing
Check it out.
Thanks for playing
Her
that.
infomercial.
That's right.
Your commercial.
That's
Next question. West 10 said, what do my guides want me to understand about the relationship between my faith and my material reality right now? And how can I embody that alignment in my daily actions? These are deep questions.
These
Yeah,
are really
I like
deep.
that.
I would love to have a conversation.
Okay.
What do my guides want me
They
to
said
understand about the relationship?
seek out gurus. They said number one. They keep saying
Use
seek out
discernment,
gurus.
please.
Yes. They also said for you, there's a lot of maturity coming for you next year. You're gonna get a lot more grounding and actually a lot more in tune with spirit. I really think you're gonna come across someone who is like a know-it-all. But I'm gonna tell you something.
You have a spiritual guru coming into your life, or like a shaman, or it's just someone who's a wise teacher is coming into your life.
Yeah, but
So
not
what
the person that I'm picking
Spiritual
up
says
on.
go at
though,
your pace of like, hey, you be doing all this stuff. If it doesn't feel right for you, you're like, okay, I want to go at my own pace. So they keep showing this person could kind of be like, hey, you need to be at this point at a certain
What
time.
do you say?
There's someone coming for you that think they got it going on. They think they're a
I
know-it-all.
think they're hot potatoes.
It'd be wise for you to not take their advice. I think you're going to be in a gullible position. And I just think they could take advantage of you. Because there's something about you, because I keep seeing you like, I don't know why I keep seeing this person, like maybe a financial guru, there's someone financial, like you maybe with stocks. There's going to be something you'll see. I really think they're one of those people that watch YouTube and then they turn around and they spit it right back on social media. They don't know what the hell they're talking about, but they claim they're a financial guru. They act like they got it going on. So I think it's important for you when you are seeking out guidance, and they keep using the word masters. I'm going to use the word masters or gurus. Really vet them. Like if you want to follow somebody who gives out financial advice, go look up if they actually have a financial advisor certificate. Do they have a degree as a financial advisor? You get what I'm saying? Because they keep showing there's something about some gullibility coming for you. And you could be led the wrong way coming up in the next
couple years.
I say in the next year or so. And I think they mix spirituality in with financial stuff.
Oh.
There's something about you need to vet them thoroughly. Like I tell people who get Reiki from people, you need to go look on the National Reiki Association, go find out if they're really actually Reiki certified and they know what the hell they're truly doing.
Dang.
There's actually an
I didn't
association.
know that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
big on
there's
that.
like a shamanism directory where they tell you if they have this person with like legit
Like they
shamanic
actually went to
training.
school? I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
they're
There's
on
shamanic-
there.
there's shamanic
And it's up by
teachers.
state too.
Yep,
Yeah.
shamanicteachers.com. There's a National Association for Reiki something. There's just
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
vet
Just like therapists,
people.
like they're on there.
Exactly. Because I feel like you're going to get taken advantage of not once but twice, and I feel like you can be by the same person.
So you're
Yeah.
talking about something like they're like all about kind of like as above, so below. This is they're not the teachings isn't. It's not going to be your thing. So
Yeah.
Okay.
But you will get your stuff together really soon, though. I'm going to tell you this really quickly. You're going to be manifesting very quickly. You're going to be doing well. I'm going to tell you something. For some reason, they show you living outside of the country. You're going to be somewhere in another foreign country, and you're going to be living your life. I'm telling you right now. Are you going to die there? No. The Spirit says, no, no, because I got moving on.
No.
Are you going to die there? No. But I think you're going to end up, I just think you're going to go somewhere, you're going to love it, and then you end up changing your mind and you kind of come back. But it's because of some other serious things going on that you need to come back.
Okay. They said don't spend a lot of money on spiritual stuff. If you want to do your daily life, they said don't.
Yeah.
I see you spending like money on things you don't need. You don't have to. You might go into a crystal shop and be like, oh my god, I feel like this stone was meant for you, and you look at it, it's a $400 stone. Like you did. If you feel like you need it, that's fine. But they're like, don't listen to just clear telling you need this stone.
Because
You're gonna get had.
Because they keep bringing that up. Like there's going to be this energy. Like Spirit said, you know what the bigger lesson is? Learning discernment. And trusting discernment. Okay? That's your lesson. So you need to trust your gut with that. Because in a past life, you were a shiesty businessman.
Okay.
That's what Spirit said. Spirit's like, we're letting you know, past life, you were a shiesty businessman.
Okay.
And he was hustling, bustling them poor people,
Getting
knowing they ain't had a dime to themselves.
We call it black snakes at oil salesmen.
Exactly. And you knew that mama only had a dime for some milk for her baby, but you gonna get that dime from her. And then you'd be like, well, she should have spent. She
It
shouldn't
is
have spent
karma.
it. Pretty much.
Next
It's pretty
person
much.
is April M. I like to know how will I be married by 2027?
Oh, they said not 2027. No.
Yeah, they said 2027. They said no. Spirit says,
Should I find another home for my puppy?
Aw.
I work from home, but I have to return to the office. Should I find another home for my puppy?
Spirit says yes. Finding another home would be good for the puppy.
Yeah, they said that like you don't have enough time for your dog. So they're like interject that you guys are off. They're like, if you actually were to train the dog, spend more time with the dog, it's fine. But they're like, currently right now you do need to find another home for the dog.
Yep. And you were gonna do it anyway, Spirit said.
Yeah, it's just that dog requires a lot of energy and you don't have the time. Okay, next person. KJS Sunflower. Let me write it down. In my current job, I'm not doing well. It leaves me feeling awkward and defeated. I really want to move on. What is my calling for my next job? What is my calling in my next job? KJS Sunflower.
They said you're gonna. Okay, I'll let you answer.
There's a lot of things you can do. You have multiple jobs that you actually be really good at. They show human resources, but then they also said there's a possible tease at the medical field. Like you might have to go back to school for something, but I feel like you go into the medical field, you might ease into it. So you might start off maybe like a medical assistant, like doing, like a 6 or 9 month program, something like that. But they keep highlighting for you human resources.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what they keep highlighting for you.
Because they keep highlighting you going back to school. Like how you were talking about like a certificate or something like that.
Those said you'd be good at counseling. Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they said you're gonna be going back to school.
Yeah. And they said they keep bringing up the medical stuff, ease into it. Don't just jump into it and get into a 4-year nursing program or for a doctor program or something like that. They're like, find your niche within the medical field.
Exactly.
But human resources are good for you because they say you're an empath anyway, so it might be too much for you to be in the medical field. So staying away from people on a daily basis is probably better for you.
Yeah.
Also, I was dating previously with a guy that I thought would lead to something greater. I haven't been in a relationship in 10 years. Will I meet someone that would lead to a solid, romantic, genuine relationship?
They said yes in the next 3 years. In the next 3 years. This is a really good person. I don't know why they show dragons around them, so I'm curious. No. Like they keep highlighting like something about dragons with them. So dragons are going to be really. There's going to be some significance about dragons with them as you get to know them.
Maybe I look at dragon tattoo. Maybe like dragon or something.
Yeah, it's something. Was it Cisco the dragon thumb?
Maybe you might be Cisco.
Cisco's married.
No, it ain't gonna be Cisco.
No,
I'm saying like
know.
Cisco's album was Enter the Dragon. Is it Enter the Dragon? Yeah. That's what I'm
Unleash
saying.
the Dragon.
Get a bob.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone is coming. I feel this person, whoever this person that's coming in, is very into like feminism, female empowerment. He might have grown up with a lot of very strong women in his life. He's very well balanced. This person's very well balanced. They are very, very mentally and emotionally stable.
Yeah. They are
Solid.
a computer or tech whiz. Oh my God. You talking about somebody who could, if they wanted to, oh my God, they could run like some multi-million-dollar business if they wanted to. Is it in their cards? I don't see it. But if they wanted to, oh my God. Very smart, highly intelligent. The spirit's laughing though. Their ancestors said think they got it going on.
But this person's very well balanced though. Like
Yeah.
they're confident, but not. They can be a little cocky sometimes. But they are still very confident.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But like I said, they got their stuff together. They're a breath of fresh air for you.
Exactly.
You're like finally somebody got it together.
And I keep hearing they're gonna take you out. You two are gonna be going out a lot. Like a lot. Traveling. festivals, get-togethers, just doing so much. It's almost like you got like, dang, we need to take a breath. We need to stop. We doing so much. And they said the sexual chemistry. They said the sexual chemistry is going to be. They said the sexual chemistry is going to be really good. Really good. There's something unique about them that you've never. What is
This
it?
isn't a free reading thing. You have to put that in there. So we put our coins and our bills for this.
Yeah, so it's like we put our coins in this. You guys are hilarious in the chat.
Yes, but you will find someone again. Yeah.
There's something about Luther Vandross. There's a Luther Vandross connection for them because I hear
Whitney, Luther?
Yeah, because there's a Luther Vandross connection with them, so you'll see.
Next person is Chelsea. I'm looking for guidance or strategy, next steps towards my greater good at the moment. I have lots of ideas and gifts. Singing, YouTube, mindset, mental health, hair, options.
Wow.
I feel like my father who transitioned is leading me to led me to trading. I grow plant medicine, or you allow the lady I found to help. What? So are you asking? I guess should I allow the lady I found to help me find another job,
You know, those are like all of her interests.
or allow the lady I found to help me find another job? My goal is to utilize my gifts to serve God and humanity in which I was designed to do. That's nice.
Yes, yes. What were the options again?
She has
She said-
YouTube, mindset, health coach, hair, A&P, options trading,
Options.
real plant medicine.
They show the beauty industry. They instantly, like, they kept touching my shoulder and they kept showing me beauty. Okay.
So we keep showing you giving people like makeovers, like making people feel good about themselves.
Yep. They said you have a God-given talent. You will be using it.
On YouTube. I still see you doing YouTube.
Yeah.
But you need to focus on beautifying the body, but also they said also cleansing the body too.
Inside and out.
So growing the
yes.
plant medicine would be good too. So those are things that you should focus on.
Exactly, because I keep seeing some type of capsules or herbal remedies.
Yes.
That you are
Tea,
going to be
something.
like selling, using with like your clients and stuff like that, and it's actually going to do financially well for you.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, Spirit says, as money flows to you, I don't want to say that you're going to be feeling guilty. It's not that. It's more of, it's almost, hold on, let me get it a little bit clearer. There actually is going to be some guilt coming. I think for you, you're going to be doing so well that you look at those around you and you feel bad. Like, why are they not doing well? That's where you're going to prosper. I see you trying to, you need to be careful with who you give money to. Just because you have abundance does not mean you need to loan money to friends, to family, to this person, to that person, to the homeless person on the street. This Spirit says you're going to learn this lesson that people will suck you if you don't listen to Spirit, because they're going to keep you're going to be getting guidance, like you're going to be feeling intuitive, like I shouldn't give this person money. That's because they said you're going to smell like money, and they're going to sniff it, and people know you're too generous. And you're going to be like, oh, God gave me this money and I should give this money to others.
And they said,
God bless me, I should bless others. Yes, you should, but you need to follow where God is telling you to bless
Don't get
people.
taken advantage of.
Not the leeches who sniff money. And they said, in your past life, you got sucked dry. You made so much money, you were sucked dry. They said you attracted the wrong people and you thought, they said you had the same mind state. Like, I'm blessed and I need to give. But it's like your lesson in the past life was, where is my heart guiding me to? Not my emotions. Where is my heart guiding me to? And God said the lesson you need to learn in past life, you need to learn in this life. God, thank you for all these blessings. Now, where do you want me to turn around and bless others?
They said don't tell people what you got going on either.
Bingo.
They said you like to talk, and you're like telling people, oh, I got this company is booming. This company is booming. They're like, oh, really?
Mhm.
And then you sit there and say, oh, I don't have money to give you. Oh, you just said your company was booming last week.
Yep.
And they're going to guilt trip you and give you that money.
Yep. And
So
they
said,
said spend your money loud and proud. Buy whatever you want. Don't feel guilty, but you need to follow your heart and what God is guiding you to, like, okay, maybe bless this charity. Maybe do this. That's the lesson you need to learn, because they said you do not want to repeat the lesson of getting sucked dry. all them people will get all the money from you, and then you're sitting there like, good. Wait, what is that? Oh, this isn't about you. Erica said she's hungry.
I'm
And then they got their money, they're doing well, and then you're sitting there like, dang, I ain't got no money. Guess what? Them people ain't gonna give you no money.
And her other question though, should she allow the lady I found to help me find another job? Allow the lady I found to help me find another job.
Yeah.
I got a yes for her.
Yeah.
I got a yes.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Chelsea got good things coming to you.
Yeah. There's a serum coming to you.
I saw like a tincture.
Or like
I saw like a tincture, something
or
to drop.
Pill, because I keep seeing a pink pill. Okay. Oh yeah, you're a future teacher too. I'll leave it at that.
Next person is Shani. I feel like I'm at the end of my rope with work. What's my next move? Another assistant job or something completely different?
Ooh. They said there's not going to be a next move for you.
Yeah, I got that too. Spirit said like staying assistant, but they said like somewhere else. Because they said where you're at now, it's just like they said the interview's it's not there.
Mm-hmm. I see you staying in the loading phase, and that's not to make it sound like womp womp womp.
Yeah.
But I feel like
it's like best for you to just stay and do what you're doing. Timing wise, it's just not time for you to make a big change.
Yeah, because I saw you like rationalizing, like basically you're in reality, you're rationalizing like this economy is not that great. A lot of people are having a hard time finding a job. I think I might, like, that's what I'm getting.
Yeah.
I'm a little bored, so, but at least I'm getting a paycheck. That's what I see you doing, rationalizing. And Spirit says you're thinking the right way.
Yeah, I do feel like in the future that you might get into the field of body working.
Ooh.
So maybe like a massage therapist, maybe an energy healer.
Mm-hmm.
But I do feel like you might get into the spiritual realm too.
Yep.
So you might be like a massage therapist who also specializes in Reiki or something like that.
Exactly.
So yeah. But you are going back to school for something.
And your grandma's always trying to connect with you. All the time, but there's a block.
Okay. What message does Spirit have for me related to work? 9 to 5 and my side business that have been dormant for months.
Wait, what's the question?
What messages does Spirit have for me related to work?
Oh,
9 to 5 and my side business that have been dormant for months.
Spirit said in terms of your side business, Spirit says you need to network with other people. They keep showing you like trying to figure out like where do I go, and they say other people really want to help you and move. This Spirit says and move, not stay in one spot.
What do you mean? Like actually moving from where she lives?
Like moving, like hey, you need to make these types of moves.
Oh, okay.
They keep showing it like that.
I'm just making sure it comes across clear.
Yeah, like yours is more like socializing. So jobs that you want to do, or if you are an assistant, like it's like you need to link up with other assistants and basically like, hey, I need an assistant job. You guys know anybody who can hire me? Stuff like that. I think you need to do expansion with your job and your side business as well. You need to make more connections.
She says she's Reiki certified.
Yeah, she says she loves her. She I love my grandma.
Okay.
Yep. So it's funny because she said offer more body work. She's like, do it. She also said you need to learn the art of the hustle too. So how do I keep getting consistent Reiki clients?
Yeah.
And she's like, start a YouTube channel or a TikTok. Start social media.
Okay. Yeah, so you just need expansion, socialize with more people, maybe, I don't know, we call it LinkedIn, like stuff like that. Just like link up with more people. And that'll help your business out.
Yeah, they say find like spiritual groups and be like, hey, I'm a Reiki practitioner. Like, what do you guys do to get clients?
Okay.
Yeah, they keep bringing up. They're like that's gonna work for you.
So that's for both businesses.
Real Jay right now. He says he feel like this is his reading.
But you know, listen. Sometimes messages for others. You're meant to be here, and your spirit guides are like perfect. Even though the reading is gonna be for so and so, they need to hear this message and they're gonna feel it resonates.
Okay. Maurice, what do I need to know? Oh, okay. He wrote 3 questions. What should we do? Okay, what do I need to know? Mr. Maurice.
The first thing I heard was you got it going on. You need to be more confident. Yes, you got it going on. You need to be more confident, and you need to be more. You need to learn the impact of your voice and your thoughts. You're actually meant to be a thought leader.
You're very influential. I got cracked open. You're here to spread the truth for people.
No.
Cracked open. So you're actually very influential. You're like a natural influencer.
Exactly.
You naturally, like, you're the type of person, if you want to start, like, a cult or something.
Erica.
No, like, people naturally
said
flock
people,
to him
yeah.
because he has a magnetic energy to begin with. So people will be
I know
like,
what you mean.
I'm not saying don't start a cult, please.
Yeah, don't
But
do it.
Don't do it, Maurice. But they said for you, you're here to spread the truth. So
Exactly.
spread the truth. You can be like on social media talking about things that you feel like crazy things are going on in the world, and you just want to talk about like what's really going on.
Yep. They say whatever your truth may be. So if you're a financial person and you're like, you know what? I'm a financial advisor, and I see all these people on Instagram talking about this is what you can do for taxes, and I know that ain't true. Speak your truth. I'm a financial advisor. Let me tell you what really how to get a tax credit. Let me tell you how to really write stuff. I'm like, right? Speak your truth, okay? Because there's some public speaking opportunities coming for you. It's a little long down the line, and I think you're gonna make a big impact.
Mm-hmm.
But they say you won't know how much of an impact you make until like people like come back like after the speech. They're like, you just, oh my God, I think you're speaking to my soul.
Yeah, they said also like philosophy. I don't know if you read philosophy or you're interested in that. They keep saying you're like a natural philosopher too.
They said in past lives he was a philosopher.
Yeah, because they're like, you're very highly intelligent. You don't let people know how smart you are. You're super smart, but you don't let people know how smart you are.
Exactly.
But they say you are a genuine, actual, natural-born philosopher.
Exactly.
So start talking about philosophy.
I know.
Start a YouTube channel or something like that.
I
or make
know
a book.
Isaac Newton was an inventor, but was Isaac Newton known for philosophy? You were not Isaac Newton, but they keep bringing up. They keep showing like in your past lives. I wouldn't be shocked if maybe Isaac Newton was a mentor. Maybe you followed him. Oh, you followed Isaac Newton's philosophies.
Ah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. Well, I will.
And you need to stop being so afraid of people and what they think.
Yeah. That's like I cracked open. Like you need to be more open.
Yep.
Will my gifts enhance to the point where I'm able to be of service to all I'm able to see, hear, and feel?
Yes.
Yeah, Spirit says yes.
Mm-hmm.
They say you gotta learn
This
how
is
to
your
use
good energy reader.
discernment.
Yeah, this is your good energy reader though.
Yeah. They just said you have to learn discernment and know when people are ready to receive it. The truth. Because you see the truth, you feel the truth, but you don't need to be always telling people the truth. But absolutely yes. Because you're very straightforward.
Yeah.
What should I do? What should I do to be more of service utilizing my gifts?
They keep bringing up social media.
Yeah, that's just a YouTube channel. Start making those shorts or something like that.
And they even have small groups, like little cohorts. Because they keep showing like think tanks. Like, number one, you need to meet people like you. And start being around other people who think like you, they see life like you, and start talking. And they said next thing you know, you could end up leading like a little group, you know, and being a part of a group that speaks to the collective, teaches the collective. Because they're like, inner guru.
Yeah, like they keep showing like Joe Rogan, like do that, like just talk to
The good
spiritual
stuff.
people, people who are into philosophy, all different sorts of avenues of what's that other guy name too? The Indian guy.
They keep showing like John. What's it? John
Indian guy.
Shetty.
The Indian guy, Jay
Jay
Shetty.
Oh.
Like you doing like interviews with people. They're having just discussions with people like that. Not saying I don't know if you're gonna be on their level, but the thing is you'll actually enjoy the conversation and other people will enjoy the conversation.
Yeah. And they say it doesn't have to be online. Even if you're just doing like in person, like you're just meeting people in person, you guys are talking, and you know, people might come next thing you know because of your presence, because you naturally draw people. People are like, I don't know why, all of a sudden I just saw this and I never saw it before, and I decided to come to this group. I'm always on this social media page, I've never seen it. So they said it's like spirit will use you, your influence, to draw people.
Yes, but what you should do to service utilizing my gifts for you though, they say you need to practice your skills more. But they say you need to start practicing on people. Practice on people, but in the future you will be teaching people what you know.
Yep.
So you'll be a spiritual teacher. And people will ask you to be their teacher, their mentor. It's going to happen regardless anyway.
But you know what's funny? Spirit said he's going to be more than a spiritual teacher.
Yeah.
There's going to be more. They said you're going to make a big impact. You already know it. That's the thing. You already sense it. You see it. You feel it. But it's like,
when you get there,
They
let
keep
us know.
showing that guy. He's like a white guy. He just like talks about. I don't know what his name is. He's a white guy. I don't think he's bald headed.
But you guys start practicing.
Yeah,
So that's how you
he's
utilize
gonna be
it.
on his level. I forgot the guy's name.
I don't know. There's a lot of white guys.
Wayne
on social
Dwyer?
media.
Wayne
Yeah,
Dwyer?
Tony Robbins?
Yeah, Tony Robbins. Type.
Yeah. Okay.
Similar.
Mm-hmm.
So, let me refresh it real quick.
I just remember the way Shallow Hal. He was in the movie Shallow Hal. That's all I remember.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, What does it say? Can you please tell me if my what?
They're not.
Oh, and that's a question.
Yeah.
Oh.
Going through. Okay, so we got a couple more people. Let's see. I thought he was last.
Okay, here we go.
Next person is Blue.
Blue Ivy? No, I was kidding. What does Blue want to know?
Blue wants to know, after being guided into early retirement, I've developed several projects: cheesecakes and confections, government contracting and consulting, airport vending, AI training and creation.
Lord.
I've been also feeling a pull towards transcendental or spiritual development training, but haven't been connecting with spirit like before. Which of these paths or combination then aligns most strongly with my divine purpose, long-term prosperity, and personal fulfillment at the stage of my journey? Wow.
They said ultimately you're gonna. I get 3 2s in a row. Ultimately, you're gonna choose going into the cooking, baking realm. That's what's ultimately what you're gonna choose to do. You're gonna feel more of your calling is there. You're just gonna thrive there. You're gonna pick a few.
It's just fun.
And you're gonna go with what works. And you're like, I don't know what it is, but this cooking, this baking, this is just, I don't know what it is. It just works.
It's just fun for you.
Yep. They said you're gonna be a powerhouse.
Yeah, I got the earth pulse saying they said that represents like your spirit will always just feel good cooking and baking.
Yeah, they said that you'll even be teaching people how to cook and bake. They said that's a good route to go
Classes.
down. Yeah, like classes.
Question.
And they said you're gonna be using your sassiness to bring in the people. Like people gonna love your personality, stuff like that.
Question 2: is there an order or sequence? Hold on, it's that thing. It's a commercial. Is there an order or sequence in which I should be pursuing them, or which project is divinely timed for expansion first, based on the energy or frequency I should invite to open up the flow of success across all connected ventures? Is there an order or a sequence?
No, there's not an order. You're gonna
No.
go through learning stages. That's what I'm getting. You're gonna go through learning stages, but I do feel like you're gonna be kind of trying to get on the AI bandwagon because that's what's hot right now. Which is nothing's wrong with it. I'm not knocking it, but that's what Spirit is saying. You're gonna jump on the AI bandwagon. You're gonna like this isn't for me. And you're gonna end up going with, like I said, what brings you the most joy?
Yeah.
What brings you that's
Sets you on fire.
I feel like I feel like 2027, 2026, you'll just fully just be doing the baking and cooking.
Mm-hmm.
And be happy doing it.
Stop.
Yeah, and you'll love it.
I hear too much, never too much, never too much.
Next person is Jess.
What are the questions for Jess?
Love information, soulmate. When will we meet? Will this be forever? Any children? So soulmate. When will we meet? And will it be forever? And any kids come with it?
Okay.
Huh. Spirit says, yeah, they keep showing 2029 for some reason. Meaning love. Meaning your love and being with this person forever. Yeah, will you have, I never said, will you have children? Will that say?
And will it be forever? Yes, it will be forever. Yeah, 3 to 4 years, possibly.
Yeah.
And I do see more children.
Yeah.
I do see at least 1 to 2 kids coming out of this former or soulmate relationship.
Yeah.
But this is a former person you're gonna This is a former significant other that's coming. That's what I'm seeing. So, and when you guys come back, the relationship increases or does better. It does 3 times better than it was. It's like you guys needed to go back, leave each other, breathe, grow up, whatever it may be, mature, and then you two come back. The Spirit says, look at this, fertility, which is 3, which is growth. The Spirit says, do not try and figure out who it is, because you're not going to be able to figure it out until you run into them again. Yep.
Okay. Next person is Nene. I think she did question. I think you came back.
This is her second round.
Thanks for coming back. Okay, so Nene wanted to know, should I start my business to help individuals with a healing lifestyle that is inspired by my life as a single mom with a son with a brain disease who I am healing as well as myself? So should I start a business to help individuals with a healing lifestyle?
Spirit said, regardless of what we tell you, you're going to do it anyway. That's what Spirit said.
I got to say, they said you definitely are going to do it.
Exactly.
But
They said it's part of your life path.
Exactly.
Yeah, you
So,
can't,
so we're not saying don't do it, because Spirit is saying
You're gonna do it anyway.
you're going to do it anyway, but Spirit also says if somebody says we love y'all, LOL, but Spirit says you're actually going to make the right decision. But here's the thing, you're going to take baby steps though. It's going to take time.
Yeah.
You're going to try and go full throttle, and then you're just like, ooh, this is a little too much. I can't go full throttle how I want. So you're going to take these baby steps to get you there. So Spirit says you're making the right decision. The intuitive nudges you are getting is the right, you're going to follow them.
Okay. Next question. Messages from my ancestors, guides, or family members.
There's a lady coming through, could be mother figure, like friend. She keeps showing like a friend energy. She says for you, she said you to live in your truth. As she keeps saying, she's like, not everybody else's truth, not your family's truth, but she said your personal truth.
Yeah.
She said, and also she keeps saying, don't be afraid to, she said, sit this one out, because she keeps talking about like people around you. I don't know if you have people around you don't necessarily trust, but you're like, hey, they're family, they're good friends. She said, don't be afraid to be like, hey, you know what? Take time for yourself. That's what she keeps saying.
What do you mean by sit this one out? What do you mean by that?
I don't know.
What
She keeps saying
mean?
like it's someone. She keeps talking about not everybody could come with you. So if you're like, hey, you know, I'm gonna do this. I want to help people. She's like, you know, focus on yourself.
Mm-hmm. See, that's because sit this one out means like,
Yeah.
in my
Yeah, what do you
opinion,
mean?
I
I don't
took
know
it
what that
as
means.
like, say there's a family function and you're just like, nah, I'm gonna sit this one out.
Like,
is
I'm
there,
not gonna
yeah,
go.
is there something coming up? And it's like, I'm gonna sit this. Like, what do you mean by sit this
Because she
one
keeps
out?
really showing. Yeah, I don't say it like that, but she keeps showing like you'll be like, oh, you know, just so you get invited somewhere. You're like, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna sit this one out. I'm not gonna go. I might just.
Oh, so
write,
you're just
read
not
a
gonna
book.
go. Okay.
Yeah, like she's like
Mhm.
for yourself, focusing on yourself and what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
I get for you, they say you do need to build a community. They said do not go at your healing journey by yourself. They said it's okay to ask for help. That's what I got.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I need. She's in the chat.
Yes, they say you need to build a supportive, loving community and don't be afraid to ask for help.
Your ancestors told me to tell you go on a safari. I don't know if it's one of your lifelong dreams, but they're like, go on a safari. And they're like, and be a part of this trip. So they're like, do everything.
As well as they said, get into astrology. They said you're actually a natural astrologer and you actually understand all the astrology concepts.
The chart.
Super easy. Like it'll come to you, you're like, oh wow. And they said you'll be able to look at people's charts to tell like the future for them. They're like, that's how you, I guess, read people.
Mm-hmm.
Channeling with the astrology charts.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. There is something going on. They keep highlighting your car. There's going to be something going on with your car very soon. So make sure you take immediate action. Do not delay, okay? Because if you delay, there's worse to come. It's like, take immediate action, okay? That's what I'm getting. And they keep saying you need to sing out loud. I feel like you hum all the time. And they're like, sing out loud. Sing it, be loud.
Like Whitney.
Like
Whitney. Whitney's still here? Next person, extremely hopeful. Relationship with daughter.
That's the question.
How is it gonna
Yeah,
be?
relationship with daughter. Will I get married? Business income, passive income opportunities. Relationship with daughter.
Oh, she said the last person said that all she, her friend before she passed encouraged her to sing. She said she likes to sing.
Ah.
Yes. And they said, sing it, give it with an
Somebody
attitude.
said Whitney's still here.
Mhm.
So you said relationship with
Relationship
daughter.
with daughter.
Will it improve or?
Let's see what Spirit has to say.
Yeah, relationship with your daughter.
Okay, first things first, there's gonna be a tight bond, budding, later on in life between you two, okay? But you have to understand that, I don't wanna say you two are two peas in a pod, but it's almost as if you don't recognize how influential you are being to your daughter. Once you recognize the influence how much of an influence you have on her, here's the thing, Spirit says you're going to back off some.
Yes.
Okay?
That's why I got the card of giving her space.
Mhm.
You let your daughter thrive and be herself, but obviously still be a positive influence on her. But there is going to be, I got the same thing. You two are going to be very close when your daughter breaks away from you, and then you guys come back and continue being tight.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because they keep
showing
showing
your
your daughter
daughter.
later on.
Yeah, they said your daughter like getting to know who she is. They said it would really help.
Your daughter's super smart though. Super smart.
And hilarious. Like there's an inner comedian with your daughter that's like
Inner
buddy.
there's so I thought you said something else.
Oh yeah, inner comedian. They're like
Mhm.
hilarious.
And they said help with boosting your daughter's confidence and self-esteem. Because I feel like she's going to be very heavily influenced by what's going on around the world, social media, always, but that has nothing to do with you. Just always be yourself. They said she needs to hear that in this lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
So, next question. Will I get married?
Yes. But they're not gonna be American. They're a foreigner.
I think you're gonna get married twice. But you are gonna get married.
Yeah.
She could have been married prior. Could be getting married a second time already.
Yeah, that's I don't know.
Yeah.
I see too. That's what. I just saw that. But yes, you are gonna get married. Business income, passive income, opportunity.
Sorry,
I thought my voice was echoing.
What's the question?
Business income,
Business
passive
income, passive
opportunity.
I was like, wait a minute.
They keep showing you in the oh god,
Business income.
not the travel industry. What's the thing? Like mailbox, postal, like having your own
Drop shipping stuff.
No.
I see.
Like postal annex, like having your own
Like
thing.
THL kind of.
No. Like you know how many UPS stores, like there's UPS has franchise stores. For some reason, I see you getting into the mail and postal industry, not by your own accord. You're not going to be sitting there like, I should get a UPS store. No. It's like, I feel like, hold on, this is a friend. I think they get involved in this heavily in some sort of way. You kind of see them making that money, and they're going to teach you everything. They're going to be showboating, though. Like, girl, I just made all this money. I made all this, like a mail drop-off center. You'll see. It's almost like a postal courier, but delivering. You'll see. I'm not going to give details, but it's definitely in the mail postal industry.
I also see for passive income, it's possible you might get into the vending machine business.
Mm-hmm.
Because I see you getting something like, you're like, I only do something like once a week with that thing.
Mm-hmm.
But you make good money from it, though.
Yeah. But what's funny though, when you brought the vending machine, Spirit says, please remember, it's going to be highly competitive. They're like, they're like all the vending gurus pretty much have all the spots. So they say it's going to be hard for you to break in. And then they show like, as luck may have it, it's like, the contract ends with one of the vending companies, and you happen to find out, you get what I'm saying? You happen to find out that the contract just ended. You're like, why was this vending machine? Oh, they were asses. We ended it. Like, you'll see. Because they said they're like highly competitive.
Gee.
But this is later.
Yeah. It's a possibility.
Mm-hmm.
You have a choice. Okay. So next person is Thad. I'm unemployed right now. Where should I apply to find my next opportunity with good pay?
What is it?
Where should you apply?
I'm unemployed right now. Where should I apply to find my next opportunity with good pay?
Oh, okay.
Thad. Mr. Thad.
What is your next job opportunity that's coming?
They're showing what are they? What about like UPS, postal? But I see like you in like a uniform. But I feel like you'd be like, what do you call it, like FedEx, UPS, something like that.
So you're gonna work for a major shipping company.
Yes.
Amazon, DHL, FedEx, blah blah blah. It doesn't mean you're delivering, but you will be working for a major company.
Yes.
That does shipping.
Mm-hmm. I was recently in a breakup. Will I find my forever love, get married, and have kids?
Oh, okay.
Spirit says yes, but they said they said a few years from now you'll find that love, get married, and have kids thing.
Mm-hmm. Whoever you end up marrying, they love to fashion. They love to dress. Like, you two actually have very similar taste and style, or similar. I feel like they're gonna dress you. That's what I feel. This person, for some reason, I see them in the back of a van. I feel like they may have, at one time in life, lived the van life. Like, yeah, when I was in my 20s, I was traveling across the country, or I backpacked. They're like this. I backpacked across Europe, and I did this, and I was in a cargo van, and this. So that's what I'm getting for them. Very smart, but also very unique.
Mm-hmm. It could be,
Spirit is also, like, they like family, though. They might be free-spirited, but like when it's time to be a parent, be in a partnership, they're all in.
Mm-hmm. This person could be a mixed race.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. But they said definitely kids are coming. I do feel like you might be this person with a 3-year time frame.
Yep.
3 years.
You guys waste. I feel like you guys are gonna take time before you get married, but once you decide to pop the question, you waste no time with having the nuptials. That's what I feel. There's something about a tattoo. They have a special tattoo somewhere of a loved one. And I feel like it's going to be someone, what is it? You guys showed it to me on the forum, but is it actually on the forum? I feel like they have a tattoo of it's a male. Could be a father, a sibling, an uncle, someone very beloved that they have this tattoo on their body. Yep.
So this person who comes in is very family oriented, loves children, loves to travel, but they have a lot of like sporadic energy. So they're gonna be all over the place. You first meet, like dragging you along places, and then you're like, you gotta tell them like, hey, we gotta settle down, have these kids. They're like, oh, okay. So you have to ground them.
Yes.
Because if you don't, they will be all over the place all the time.
Yep. They've lived the traveler's life.
It's in their blood. They can't help but travel.
Yep.
Like, yeah, they sit down.
But once they get a hold of you, they ain't letting go. Like, this is real love.
You're gonna be a smitten kitten.
And I heard it's a cousin. Not your actual cousin. Let me make sure. But I feel like, why do you guys think it's a cousin? It's a cousin that they have a tattoo of. It's a male cousin. They have you'll see, but it's a male cousin.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the music one, I didn't even know this.
It's not it.
The music went out.
I think you know them though. I don't know why. I think you know this person. Oh, when you meet them, you will already know them of like some sort. You're gonna know them.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. They could be connected to you.
Wow.
Maybe through their cousin.
Thad, you're the last person. Thank you guys for joining our live. Until next time, maybe we'll do it again. But
Somebody said they're like, can you guys do this like seasonally?
Book your own personal reading one-on-one at trinityoracles.com. Make sure you guys book your 2026 and 2027 personalized yearly forecast. It was so much fun doing this live with you guys. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure you like this and share this. And anything else? Enroll in Oracle Card Readers Academy if you want to learn how to read cards.
Join us on TikTok, our real TikTok.
Jasmine's not doing energy work right now. You're taking a break from it.
But I will be back.
So if you guys want, I mean, there's a lady. I can put the wave information in there. The Peru lady, I guess. I don't know. Somebody.
Well, what type of energy work do they want? That's the thing.
I don't know.
Yeah, but I will be back. I'm almost back.
Back with the chomp on.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
Thank you guys. Thank you guys for being with us. Till next time. Bye.
Peace. In the Middle East.
Colombia.
Peace all over the world.
Do I have to do anything on here?
Hold on, wait a minute. Let me end this first.